Hi, I'm Matt, and I just got off a 12-hour workday, and I've got another one at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I'm a little bit out of it, but we're going to have a good time anyway.
Yeah, we
And speaking of out of it, I'm here with my good friends. We got James over here to my right.
Hello.
You
like
gonna
it, I like
introduce yourself?
Yeah, it's me, James, the wizard boy.
It's James the Wizard Boy. Now I got Adam right here.
Yeah, hi. I'm Adam, the barbarian of the group.
The barbarian of the group.
Big dragon boy.
Yeah, I am Big Dragon Boy Barbarian.
Yes. And then, over Discord, calling in, we've got Jack.
Hey, I am the Catboy Monk.
Yeah, Cat Daddy.
Catboy
All
Mandu.
for speed. All for speed.
Yes, Catboy Monk. And we have a fourth player, but unfortunately, she couldn't be here today because she was feeling sick, and she has to drive pretty far to get here, and she didn't feel comfortable doing it. And also, she's sick, so for her sake, like for her health and ours, she decided to sit this one out.
But she'll be back.
Yes, she will. Hopefully next week. Speaking of Dant, if you could send me a link to the stream so I can send it to her, that would be great. Just so she can play along at home. Thank you.
Thank you.
1 second. Guys, vamp for me.
Yeah, essentially,
Man.
whenever he was talking to Dan, that is the apparition in this house.
Yes.
He is a figment, maybe even a rumor of this entire place, and sometimes you may see the tall, red-headed man just walking through here.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
We don't
Quite
talk about
literally, but sometimes he won't be behind the curtain. So
Might
Sometimes
take
he'll
it
be
to
peeking
Brazil.
around the corner.
Yeah.
I swear I feel him sometimes in this house.
sometimes he may even be at the table with us.
it. Well, let's not get crazy. That's,
Yeah,
That's
I mean, he's
ridiculous.
not real.
he's
I
not.
hope you guys stared at the camera as quickly as I did when he said that.
Well, I didn't know there were cameras. Oh, no.
Adam!
Adam!
1,
Dude.
2, 3.
I'm shy.
So, actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Oh, man.
We're in a studio.
Anyway, we're probably going to have a pretty short session today because I have work in the morning and we're all kind of tired and wore out. So it'll probably be like a short, maybe 2-hour session. The past two, which will be up soon on YouTube, same channel, probably link down below. Is that where it is on Twitch?
I mean, yeah,
I don't
there's
use
a,
Twitch.
there's a strange
I wish
description.
I
Yes.
used it more.
Yes.
And so you'll be able to see it there. They will be going up hopefully within the next couple days. First one definitely should, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they'll be there. Link down there. Yes.
Yes.
No pressure on the editor.
No pressure on the editor, who is not at this table. So,
Yeah.
Sorry.
because this is the first stream episode, I'll do a little bit of a recap for you guys watching at home. So, we have our 4 heroes. Well, hopefully heroes.
It's a loose term these days.
Loose term these days. They all have some desire, some wish they want fulfilled. And they were given an opportunity to reach said goal when word started spreading around about the Slayers Guild, a legendary guild of adventurers, mercenaries, and heroes who, for the first time ever, are publicly looking for new members. And they will be running a competition in the capital city of Lindstrom, which we're currently in. And the competition consists of many rounds, 3 in particular. And last session, which you'll be able to watch soon, they got through the first round with 3 days to spare.
We're just good.
Like literally the morning after we got the contract.
Yes.
It was quite perfect.
pretty good. They were the third group to finish.
Yeah. A little salty about that.
How does it feel to be the bronze medal?
My
bronze
stomach
kneecap.
still hurts.
I don't care.
But the groups that finished ahead of them were the Blackgate Company, who many are writing to be shoo-ins to be inducted into the guild, and who these guys have met before. And the other is a group that they have not yet met, but they heard were a group of women from the city of Arteria, up north.
Yep.
But
Cold and shitty.
cold and shitty.
That's a good description.
That's
Rugged
yeah.
mountainous area, not fun.
It's my home, and I hate it. That's why I left.
I can imagine it's.
They're already getting into the role play. Right at the end of the session, they left the tavern, which was the home base sort of for the competition, the Road to Hell Tavern. And thereby, they left and went and got euros
Yep.
from Joseph,
The Euro Man.
the Euro Man.
I gotta get out extra salted because that's my best sense of taste.
We get it. You're salty.
Well, you know what, buddy? We can talk about this later if you. Anyway.
So where we left off, they were eating their euros, enjoying the just past noon day. Pretty nice day out. So as you're finishing your meals, what would you all like to do? The
We
day
did
is
get
ahead of you.
We did get our pay. Yes.
Not yet, because they needed to confirm the bounty.
We probably need to go and collect that.
Yeah.
We won't be able to collect until confirmation. Might take day two. Not sure.
I guess we can wait on that. Bide our time with other things.
They did say
I
that
mean-
they would have confirmation by the end of the day, but
Yeah. What,
a nebulous time.
what time is it?
It's just afternoon.
Okay. Well, we
I
can-
also won't lie. After having that great sense of feeling, I want to punch something really hard. Do you guys possibly want to see what the arena is all about?
That would be perfect.
Okay.
I personally am a little tired after that long mission, but I guess I can tag along to
No,
look.
these are rookie numbers, buddy. You're
We
coming
are
with
we
us.
are a democracy here. If you are in the minority, sad you.
I can't have anyone slacking, and I.
I don't want to go.
Atimi, are you okay with going to arena?
Emmy looks around. She's like, "What's that?"
It's a fight. It's basically a giant fight pit.
It's where you pit some of the toughest fighters against each other.
Yes.
All right. I like
Let's
her
do
spot.
it.
Okay, let's go.
By the way,
I'm
Don't,
convinced.
don't worry. You can be a spectator if you want.
Gladly.
for the audience, Emmy is Grace's character. I'll be substituting for her while she's away, per her request. I sent her the link to the stream, so hopefully she'll be able to tune in here in a bit and send me what she wants to do live. But yeah, so you guys make your way over to the western end of the city. I think I misspoke last week and said that the park was on the west side, but it's actually on the east side. I don't know my directions.
This is
Not
everything
worry.
up. No,
We
we're
blame
good
you.
on that.
Yeah, I don't have a map of the city, so because I don't have that much
We'll
time.
definitely remember the doctor's place.
Yes.
It's on the west side in an alleyway.
Key
It's
in
on the-
later for
Honestly,
that.
It's
gonna
actually
give
on
them
the
3
east
stars.
side.
Mm.
That whole area that you guys were in was actually on the east side.
I had the map flipped upside down and I can't read, so sue me.
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
I thought the picture. Anyway. All right. Well, let's see what this arena's all about.
Very
Yeah.
well.
So you guys head in the direction of the arena on the west end of the city. And if I'm ever looking down at my phone, it's because Grace is messaging me. um, it's not because I'm distracted by, like,
Technology.
yeah.
Technology.
So, all of you start heading in the direction of the west end of town.
All right.
And it's a bit of a walk. You'll pass through sort of the main city as you're going through. And God, I hate this laptop. Sorry, Dan. It's Dan's laptop. I'm not sorry.
All right.
See you in the chat for his discussion.
Yeah, as you're walking, Emmy is just sort of trailing along, and just like she's kind of quiet, and then just she's kind of close to you, Ivanov, and you just like see her kind of pondering some stuff, and then she's like, "Punch,
Excuse me?
punch,"
You want to punch?
and she keeps walking.
Did I hear that?
I'm so
Did I hear
scared of
that?
this child.
Kelfor?
You probably heard it, Kelfor,
Kelfor.
Oh yeah, we are gonna punch. We're gonna definitely do the damage. Let's go.
It seems like
I
you
know,
may need
yeah.
a director in that category. I don't know. You're
What'd
pretty
you say?
good at it.
I punch a lot.
I don't know. I saw him straight up kick the doctor.
That's true.
Wait, she did?
No,
I-
Must
no,
have been
I
in a
am-
rage.
no, Kelfor.
Oh,
When
yeah,
he-
no,
when he
he's
wa-
really good with his kicks.
When he wall jump and kicked the doctor square in the jaw.
I know, it's kind of hard to miss that.
It's true. As you guys are walking through the streets, you're passing by just a bunch of people. You're kind of going through a square. Emmy is just sort of doing like
No, you're not doing it right. You have to go like.
Don't look to me for advice.
I'll second that.
No, and I'll put my hand up. Punch this as
I
hard
mean-
as you can.
Listen. I
Don't get me
know-
wrong, you breathe fire,
Yeah.
but
How hard was the
Yeah.
punch?
you didn't take any damage.
I feel like I would have, but
Just,
just hold
that
out your
punch felt
hands
like it
just so you
had-
can punch those.
just recoil in pain and make it feel like she punched you
Here.
super hard.
Are they decent thuds?
No.
Keep working on it.
Practice makes perfect. Always remember.
As you guys are walking, you see along. You're kind of going through a square, and start hearing the sound of music playing.
Swear to God, if it's that bard.
And just
Better not see him again.
well, now I wasn't going to.
What was the
along-
original?
Along the side, just playing a small guitar is an Aarakocra man. Blue feathers, very brightly colored wear, just playing and singing a fine song.
Cass?
And he he has his money jar out for tips. As you guys have been walking through the city, there have been several street performers here and there. They're pretty commonplace here in the city. But yeah, there are a couple market stalls around in the general area. You're kind of passing through those, and you turn around, and Emmy is just like right in front of the performer, just like
big bird.
Oh, like, in front
Emmy.
of the bird playing the
Yes.
playing a song.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And she's just staring up at him and like, wow. And he's playing and he does a little nod to her and continues going. But yeah, she seems glued in her spot.
How good is this bard playing?
He hits a couple wrong notes, but he's got a good voice.
Okay, I'm gonna chip in just 2 gold in his money pot.
Emmy reaches into Hopper's mouth.
Right in front of this bird man.
Yeah, and pulls out one of her candied apples and holds it out to him.
Oh wait, she bit through every one of them.
She hit the side that
This
she
poor
bit on.
kid.
He doesn't know.
And he just kind of like ends the little song he's playing and like looks at the frog. It's like takes the apple. He's like, "Thank you, young lady." Sets it to the side. Starts playing again.
You ready, Emmy?
Jeez.
She keeps looking at him and like looks down at the apple and then back at him.
The fact that he's
Oh.
not eating it.
I need to look at my skills real quick.
I honestly do not know what to do in this situation. I am looking at the man play
Can I?
well, and I'm looking at the girl wanting apple eaten. I give 1 gold.
Can I roll investigation on this Eric Okra?
Sure.
In case anything sticks out. 10 total.
10 total. He just seems to be a street performer. You can tell that he's sort of established here. Like he comes here a lot to play. Just make some extra money on the side, you know.
Yeah.
That's about what you can make out. Seems friendly.
I do say, sir, if I could ask one question while you're singing this great melody. Do you know more about the arena?
He stops singing when you start talking to him. Just playing the tune. He's like, "Oh, the arena. It's just over that way. I can't say I'm a competitor in it for certain, but
I'd like to roll insight,
sure."
just in case.
I rolled too bad on my.
I'm not in a
17.
trusting mood, so I'm also going to roll insight.
I have no modifiers, so that was just lucky.
What was it? 17?
17.
Wow.
I got a
What
20.
were you trying to decipher?
I was wondering if he was just being like, oh, I'm not a competitor, but I totally am.
If he was being humble or not.
No.
Okay.
He's a bard.
Yeah. I know, Reardon. Gosh. Sorry, reference.
At that point,
That was our previous campaign where I played a bard for 3 years, and we were talking before the stream. At level 19, I had 120 hit points.
Yeah.
And almost died every time, but you lived.
Yep.
Late game, I started hitting him a little bit more. But
Yes.
And yet you still lived.
but I'll ask the bard. I'm like, do you know possibly like what we can expect in the arena? Do they always hold competitions? Do they? How does that go?
They hold competitions every day, as far as I'm aware. Fights, but I'm also not much of a spectator either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. Do you possibly know if there are any prizes for the people competing?
I know there's a cash prize.
That's all I had to hear, my good man. I give him 2 more gold, pat him on the back, and walk away.
Well, no
Nods to
matter
you.
what, we're going to win it. Understand?
I'm not the one competing in this arena.
If it's a team effort,
Oh my god,
We may
you guys
need
are
you.
so pushy about this.
Emmy goes like right next to the Aarakocra and picks up 2 feathers that have just sort of fallen off of him as he was playing off the ground, and she puts them in Hopper's mouth.
Emmy,
yeah. Yeah.
I have no idea what is happening.
they're talking about just going to the arena. I'm like, I might as well ask him while I'm here. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Have you happened to see a golden dragonborn man in the area? Has a few potions on his belt.
I see many people every day, especially with the competition going, but I feel like I would remember such a striking fellow.
I don't like the way he said that, because that makes me feel like he does know.
If you want to roll.
That's the way he said the arena too. That's the thing.
That's true. Yeah, I'll believe him. Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Like, I don't think he has any reason to lie to us.
He's
I
drinking
just gave him
water.
3 gold. I really
That's
hope
true.
not.
He is very gracious to you.
our gold.
oh, well, thank you for your time. Just thought I'd ask.
Happy to help.
Definitely appreciate it, sir.
You keep asking about that
He's,
dragonborn.
he's my teacher. I've been looking for him for the past 5 years.
In my
Hey,
history,
James.
do I recall seeing anyone like that?
Make a history check.
Oh God. Please.
Nope. One. A dirty one.
Okay. Well, at least it wasn't a negative score.
It could have been -2. No, -1 is the only one I could get, actually. So, yeah. Thinking about it now.
Gold.
It's what a
gold,
7. No, wait.
gold dragonborns
Yes,
don't
7.
exist.
Yeah, you're thinking for a minute and you're like, they come in gold now?
Yeah. I thought they were just chromatic.
No. God, you're more.
Go on, say it.
No,
Say what you're gonna say, huh?
nothing. I
Yeah.
was going to say nothing.
Yeah.
Ivanov, do not be assuming and make ass out of you and me.
Yes, I get it. I'm so tired.
Fine, take a nap.
I might.
You might need it, honestly. Pitching a fit like
make,
this.
Make you take a nap.
Ivanov, you're a little bit cranky. Do you need a
Talk to
candied
me that
apple?
way. I know sleep. Thank you very much.
What was that,
Get
Jack?
through my hit points, I dare you.
I was like, Ivanov, you seem a little bit cranky. Do you need a
That'll be
candied
hard.
apple or something?
You need a candied apple?
I did eat mine immediately after the mission. I do crave sweets. I've had a bad day.
If we win this competition, we actually would have money for sweets.
True.
That is true.
Well, none of you pansies know magic very well, so sure, why not?
Says the pansy that's not wanting to fight. All right, come on.
You guys start heading in the direction that the Aarakocra man pointed you. Just sort of following the tracks. Kelfor, you know generally where it is from being in the city. As you're walking along, again under your breath, under her breath, Ivanov, you just hear very quietly Emmy say, "Ass."
I'm gonna roll perception on that to make sure.
You heard that right?
Yeah, I heard it. I'm like, what?
She continues walking.
Oh, okay. At this point, it's better just not to question it anymore. I've heard you say weird things for the past 5 hours.
Yes. It's only been 5 hours, yeah.
You guys met yesterday.
No, I meant
No,
the battle.
yeah.
No, we
Yeah.
got into the weird stuff
true.
5 hours
That's
ago.
What happened to the
Everything's weird.
sweet, quiet girl that we met yesterday? Now I'm scared.
That
of
played in
her.
the swamp lands and ran into my room. Just like,
No, she didn't run in. She was like, and then ran back.
just leaving the tracks and everything. Now it's just like, oh, yeah, death. All right.
As you guys, you sort of crest over, like, around a curve, and you see a large coliseum sort of rising just from the horizon almost. Very large, very eloquently designed. pulls the eye in. Like every eye is on this Colosseum. And as you're approaching,
I'm waiting for
nearing
Emmy
the
to say
entrance,
something else.
Emmy again.
What did she
says-
say now? I'm the
Oh,
only,
no.
I'm the first one that has to hear her.
she's just holding Hopper, like she kind of has her head down. She's like, "Weird's a mean name."
What'd she say?
Weird's a mean name.
Yeah.
I never did
Look
call
what
her
you
weird.
I
I didn't call her weird.
What you did. No.
Hey, don't look
Get
at
out.
me. That's you.
What did I do? No.
You're the one calling her weird.
Did I say weird?
Yes, you did.
Yes, I
Alright,
did.
if you all keep on arguing, I'm gonna turn this around and
Don't
we
you
are
put
not
this
gonna
off
fight.
on me.
Gosh. When did I say weird?
When we were talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah. It's okay. He's just a big meat dragon man anyway.
So you guys, as you're reaching the entrance to the arena, you see several people, various builds, races, different armors and weapons,
Yeah.
just sort of hanging around. As you sort of cross through the latticed gate that's opened up, to your left you see spectator entrance, and to your right you see pit entrance. And so there's a small group just kind of talking right near the pit entrance.
Do we recognize him?
You do not. They don't seem to be, from looking at them, they don't seem to be a group. It's more just
A
people
cluster.
who showed up to fight and are all just kind of shooting the shit.
Okay. Do I see anyone who could get us signed up?
There is a desk right next to the pit entrance with a man, little small glasses, blonde hair, kind of slicked back, very like pencil neck kind of guy.
Perfect.
Ah, welcome.
What's up? All right. Can we get into some of the fights here at the arena?
Of course you can.
Okay, good. How much for 4 people?
For 4 people? Well, it's free entry.
Good, good. What kind of wait time do we have?
Looks down the next available fight, like an hour.
Okay, that'll give us enough time to coordinate a plan, something like that.
Sure.
All right. What kind of rules do we happen to have in this thing?
Well, that'll depend. Do you want a group battle or a one-on-one?
Can we do both?
I like you, friend.
Are you trying to PvP us?
What?
Are you trying to PvP us? Because I swear to God.
There is
Do
a-
or do not. There is no try.
There is a small, low price, tournament coming up here in about 2 hours. If you'd like to enter that, it's a one-on-one fights, but it's a standard tournament bracket. Winner takes home a pile of gold.
Yeah. What's the small fee?
It's 5 gold per person, per contestant.
Well, I'm
Do
definitely entering.
what does the possible win out? Is it winner
I don't know,
takes
you
all,
seem like you
or
just
did
wanna
like
punch
second
me in
place
the
also get the
face.
money?
It's a
I don't
winner
know,
take
it seems
all
like you
plus
just
a
wanna
little
burn me.
extra.
You're a fire dragon. Why would I try to burn you?
Exactly.
If we do the single fights, how
You can't do anything
if we do
else.
the single
I'll say-
fights?
It might
How
help
many
if I
people
did
do we have
fight
to
you
go
and
through?
learn how I would fight someone of your stature.
What was that, Kel for?
Yeah.
If we do the single fights, how many people are in there?
I
Like
fought
how many
more than people
brackets?
like you.
It's a standard 16-man tournament
Listen,
bracket.
man, you hit a mage the right way, they just go down.
Okay.
That's why
So,
I
probably
I
30.
did the
Okay.
gym. That's why I did reps every day of my
So
life.
4 rounds.
4 rounds. Okay.
Fuck.
At that point, then, how much? It's $5. It's 5 gold for the single entry. How is it for the team entry?
I'm gonna eventually become your hype man.
The team entry is free,
No, I'm gonna
but
become
the
your hype man. We just hype each other up.
well, there are betting group ones as well as betting single ones, and there's free group ones as well. But those are individual battle royale style brawls.
All right.
Gotcha. Understandable. All right. Hey, if you guys want, we should definitely do the team one, definitely. But if you want to do the single one, that's up to you.
I personally say we do both.
What,
We will fight each other. Won't we fight each other in the single man?
Listen, Kelfor, that's what Drac wants.
We
I
do
mean,
have-
Specifically, he wants to fight me.
Not exactly. No.
I'm feeling like he
yes.
wants to fight
Also-
you, but
we do have clerics on staff, so don't worry about beating yourselves up.
And we've
Oh, yeah,
also
that's
got a
fine.
cleric in our party too. I
Oh, she
think.
won't need to.
Emmy.
Are you sure it's a good idea to put Emmy in? I feel like she might not be of age to actually sign up.
Why have we been taking her around with us during bounties then?
That's true.
she's been very up.
That is a
I mean,
loophole, isn't it?
Yeah.
you know what? I will go ahead and sign up for. I'll sign us up for the team tourney. I will put myself in the single man bracket as well.
All right.
Okay. You give him your name, unless you want to use a fake name.
You said 2 gold?
It's 5 gold for the
5.
singles tournament. The just group, like one group against another brawl, is free.
All right.
5 gold then. All right.
All right. So we could be going against anyone, really.
True.
Ourselves, other people that stronger than you guys.
Specifically,
I like
us.
how you did not include you in
Yeah.
that situation, but fair.
You think you're hot shit now? Just wait. It's
Quite
gonna-
literally, I am.
Wait till
Alright, I'm not
doctor
touching
tells you you
that.
have a stomach, you have a stomach cut open, and then you get to fucking, inflict wounds.
Hey
it's
man,
not
all
fun
I'll
time.
say is you were the one that,
That
willingly
deserves-
went to the hospital.
That deserves silence for a second. Like, hold up. Talking about getting my gut cut open.
Yeah, like he did.
I have no. Dude,
That's
doctor said
oddly
it was bad.
specific.
Yeah, he went into the doctor's office and almost got himself killed.
You'll figure that out next time. Don't worry.
I'm really gonna have a fear of doctors for the rest of my life.
Good. They're too expensive anyway.
Yeah, I choose
they
not
are.
to go to the doctor. I just gotta walk it off.
I haven't
some
been to
dirt
the
in it,
doctors
man.
in 3 years.
Suppress it. Keep it nice and tight.
Ivan, after your comment about
Why is it always me?
about Emmy being too young, for the rest of the conversation, she's just like,
All right, I get it. You want to fight. Don't say I didn't warn you.
he's like, the scribe is like, oh, so 4 people? Emmy's like, 5. And she
Oh
holds
yes,
up Hopper.
that's her companion.
Just sign him up for the team battle.
Yeah, don't make Emmy fight her own frog.
Sorry, Mike.
He writes it down. And in the hour you're waiting for your match, you guys head down into the pits to wait, prepare. They have some food down there.
What's happening first? The team battle?
The team battle is
Okay.
first.
Well,
the team
nice.
battle is in an hour, and then pretty much right after it is the tournament.
Tournament.
Yes.
Okay, deal. Well, it'll definitely give us time to figure out each other's tactics and
So we
pin
should
off each other.
definitely not stay close to each other because that literally a bad idea every time.
I will go ahead and say I'm definitely going to be a guerrilla tactics man in the sense of run in, punch, and bye.
Will probably be the same, except I'll probably be like a literal gorilla. And I'll just
No
stay
tactics.
there.
That-
Some.
I will say, if I do cast spells, then you're in my area. I can protect 2 of you.
All right, good. Yeah, hopefully
'cause you got
Emmy
your
won't be
archetype.
in the vicinity, so it'll probably be me and
Yes.
Kelfor here. So,
Usually, Emmy does stay in the back.
True.
She's already
yeah,
there.
unless things go south.
In which case, we have to be like, all right, Emmy, it's your show.
Yep. All right.
Got it.
I'm
Emmy,
gonna be so sad if she's the last one standing.
Emmy, you punch harder than me. Go. God. No, anyway.
Um.
God.
So yeah, do you guys want to do anything in the hour that you're waiting?
I think in the
I'm
meantime, we
lit-
should probably size up our competition.
Sure.
While you guys are doing that, I'm literally gonna just be teaching Emmy to like punch my hand harder and harder until it literally gets to the point where I might take 1 damage. Might.
You don't.
I whispered to her, just kind of like, hey, cast one of your spells when you hit him.
Don't have many.
Oh. You know, that may be a
I
good
don't-
idea, actually. Punching heals.
No, I don't think you understand. She probably has to inflict wounds. She can punch and inflict wounds.
What? No, she's only healed us. It'll be fine.
I'm scared.
She's still punching Kelfor's hand, and she's got a big smile on her face as she is.
I'm just saying, Kelfor, if she does eventually unlock that, it's your hands she's punching, but...
I will also say, at this point, I have looked away. I'm gonna see if one of the punches go through and hits me in the face.
And attack
I'm
with
kneeling
advantage,
down.
maybe?
A couple.
Huh.
2 do hit you in the gut. You still don't take any damage.
I'm literally like, no, I don't think you. Oh, that's nice. Anyways, I don't think you understand. It's really like, I mean, clerics are weird, man. They're not fun.
In what regard?
All right.
Sometimes, man. Sometimes it's whack.
So as they're doing that, you two wanted to size up the competition. a
Yeah,
bit?
go ahead and scope out what we're up against.
All right, I'm gonna roll investigation.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I should do that.
God,
What'd you roll?
everyone looks pretty weak to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
If you want to roll 2, or if you want to give him advantage on the roll, either or.
Do you,
Just
I have-
because he rolled a 1, I think I don't know.
I have a +7 to my investigation.
I have -2, baby.
Do you want to try?
-2,
Just go for
baby.
it.
All right, advantage. That's not too bad. That's 15.
15.
All right, good deal. Yeah,
Um,
just to see. What?
Wow, this
Not
is gonna
natural.
Be, this is gonna be a terrible arena fight.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hey,
at least we won't die.
We'll muscle our way out of it.
We'll try.
You start looking around, and you kind of get distracted because Emmy, in the loudest voice you've heard her, while she's punching, is like, "Weird's a mean name. Weird's a mean name."
That was you.
Did I
You
really
are right,
say
Demi.
that?
I think we both did.
That is right,
just-
Demi.
I'm
Weird
just
is
putting it on
the
you.
weird is a mean name. You are strong. And at that time, I'm just gonna act like it's really hitting my hands back. I'm like pushing back.
She like starts getting more into it as you do.
I love it.
And but yeah, you guys start looking around. With a 15, yeah. You can see a couple people, a group of 4 as well, sort of seemingly start to prepare for battle.
Okay.
You can suss out that they're likely going to be your opponents.
Okay.
All right.
There's 2 men and 2 women. 1 human man, 1 elven man, and then a human woman and a dwarven woman.
Okay. Do any of these look familiar from the travel companies from the Slayers Guild?
They do not.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, these are complete strangers, and I have a good feeling these are going to be our opponents.
Probably won't be a good idea if we start conversation with them. If they start conversation with us, we try to pry whatever we can out of them.
Yes.
Otherwise, we just leave it on the field.
Exactly.
At least for the moment, they seem to be leaving, like, just focusing on their own devices.
Speaking of which, we need to talk about what you can do, what I can do.
Okay. Well, you know, I can breathe fire
I can breathe fire as well.
once per day.
Yep. And how many times can you do it?
Once per day.
Yep.
I can also freely just cast a small bolt of fire. I can give, I think, myself advantage. True strike. Is it just
I
for
believe
me?
it's yourself, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which will
Yeah,
not,
it's only on self, unfortunately, yeah.
Same with
Okay.
shield.
I don't know why I'm still in the
and it
drag voice,
can be
but-
used for spell attacks, so I'm fairly certain.
Hold on, say that again.
True strike can it be used for spell-based attacks, like cantrip spell-based?
For slashing, non-slashing. Oh wait, bludgeoning.
For, like,
What is
True
spell-
strike. Oh,
Yes,
it's
what
for
is true?
advantage on your next attack.
Okay, so
I
spell attack
believe
would,
so.
I
Spell
think,
I'll have to
I
look
think
it up.
does.
Well, if
But I will let you know, James, that True Strike does take up an action.
yes, but it gives me advantage on my next
Your
turn.
next one, yeah.
So if
But
I
you
run
could
out
also
of
just-
run out of my regular spells,
Right.
that's where I do that.
Um,
I can also shield
Oh,
myself.
oh, wow.
I have my burning hands trick.
my bad.
Oh.
I was wanting to watch the scream. Anyway.
This won't help you much, but I could give Kelfor more armor.
Yeah.
I will be honest,
Yeah.
you got out there, I did not hear anything.
Both of us, I actually don't think need armor.
Well, yeah.
I'll take armor.
Wait,
I
you
have,
need
I have-
armor?
I have mage armor.
Oh,
and
mage armor.
I can't do it on myself because I practically already have that as a passive. And I think you
Do I
do
hear
too.
do I hear them talking about this in the distance with my 18 passive?
We would have
I
come
would-
back.
Yeah, we would have came
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We're
I
like,
don't
no,
think you
leave the
understand.
cat
I do
out of
not want to
this.
go down again. I will take the armor.
Within 60 feet of wherever I'm at, I can make a big cube of just very loud noise.
Okay.
I can also put some people asleep.
Yeah, definitely point it at them with that.
No, I'm gonna point it at you, Drac.
Good.
Don't you want to take a nap on the battlefield?
You know, I have before. It's not the best.
And this will not help us at any way, but I can make us be okay if we had to jump down a cliff.
No, that's actually.
I will say, I might do like tricks like that. So
Yeah.
You'd
Keep
have to
an eye
jump
out.
pretty high. This is a coliseum.
You haven't seen the tallest building in this place?
Yes, but we're in an open pit.
I'm talking about later.
Well, yeah. That's why I
There
said
are some very high
That's why I
towers
said
with one string.
Featherfall will not help us in this specific scenario.
You're my feather.
Matt,
Yep.
do
No,
we
no,
know,
no,
like, is the Coliseum just bare bones? There's nothing, or is there like ruins around? Like, can we see it from where we are?
You can.
I have a lot of support abilities that will not help us. Like me and you
There-
specifically, Adam.
There is
Yeah.
there are things you can hide behind and
is,
climb
at
and
the
stuff
moment,
on
mostly
in the
offensive.
arena floor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, as long as we're really offensive, we should be fine.
Yes.
I mean, I've already been told I'm very offensive, so.
in more ways than one.
Yeah. Touche.
As you guys are talking, you see coming down from the arena. It seems like there was a one-on-one fight prior. You see a woman, light dress outfit, like not a dress, but light apparel. Like she's basically got like a what are they called? Like one of those like
Of course.
exercise outfits,
Oh.
essentially.
Kind of like a.
A tunic?
No,
I was
like
thinking
a
like a sports bra.
Yeah.
kinda
kinda
like
like-
it cuts off at the midriff, like sort of like a monk vestige kind of thing. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sort of like
It's
that.
called.
Like
Okay.
cuts off at the midriff. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can
Um,
tell she's probably a monk.
Not necessarily. It just looks similar to that. Like to that style.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pants that sort of cut off like just below the knees. And she's big. Like,
Like him big?
not quite.
Taller than me
But big enough to
Yes.
be a presence.
Taller than Kelfor.
Oh, dang.
Just under him.
Not just under. She's a
Yeah.
good probably 6 inches shorter than Drac.
Okay.
I am 6'9".
Yes.
So.
I'm 6 foot, so.
She's around 6'3".
Okay.
By the way, random question: did we get Nevia in this battle?
Sure.
If she wanted to sign up, yeah,
Yeah.
she'd be a valuable asset.
Should very much be.
Yeah, if you wanted to sign her up, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I mean it works out. I mean with the team.
I think
thing.
our whole goal was offense, really, and Emmy to heal us if we need
Right.
that.
But yeah, the woman comes down. She's got red hair, like your kind of red hair.
Excuse me.
Yellow
Is this a
eyes.
sister?
I don't have any siblings.
And yellow eyes and abs that you could grate cheese on.
Can I... she's human?
She appears human.
Can I roll an investigate check on that?
Totally.
Or at least perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it with
Because
advantage.
investigating a guy hands-on, and I'd rather...
Do it with advantage.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
I see you eyeballing her, and I'm like, oh.
You kind of like look around frantically. You see Emmy just like,
I can see everything at this current moment.
and like you look back at her, and as she kind of moves, you see something very familiar about her.
Very well. I just breathe a little bit, like, oh god, that's... Keep an eye out for that.
They're not quite the same, but they are very similar.
Keep an eye out for that one. I whisper very quietly to Drac.
Why is that?
She's a half
Man, I
dragon.
like this information I'm not getting,
She's
but you
half
two are.
dragonborn.
This is great.
Wait, half dragonborn or half dragon?
Half dragon born. As in...
Okay, so that's different than me. Okay,
Yes.
good.
I knew someone that was like that back home.
What's their deal? I've never heard of a half dragonborn before.
They're basically more human than they are dragonborn.
Right.
It is if a human and a dragonborn had a child.
Interesting.
If you look,
Don't know who would do
she,
that.
She has scales across her body in random patches.
Interesting. Well, seems like you know her enough. You could probably fight her in this one. Who knows?
Should be tough.
Well, I trust you. But yeah, thanks for the heads up.
It'll probably be
What-
one. It'll probably be one-on-one.
What kind of dragonborn? Like
Was
what
she?
color?
Was she
Yeah.
She was bronze.
bronze?
Again. Thought they were green.
I thought they were all just regular colors.
Yeah. Thought they were the colors of the rainbow.
God, is Drac gonna be a racist towards other dragonborns?
Oh no. Well, naturally, I should be, but I don't. Yeah, no.
He doesn't have time for that.
Yeah, no.
It's finally time to find out: is your character racist? Roll the dice, see what happens.
Dear God, probably not.
Roll for racism.
Yeah, roll for racism.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh no!
I think that's a good
Man.
thing.
Thank God.
Is it?
Yes.
Is that
It should be.
okay?
Hopefully.
That's not racist.
Okay.
Wow, you
What
are
is with
so
these dice?
accepting
I
of
rolled that one
everyone.
and that
It's
20.
insane.
You are
I
so
rolled very
open-minded.
middling.
I am one of the
Sorry.
most tolerable people you could ever.
You just think it's weird that there's metallic dragons.
It's just he's just confused. He's
They
like, I'm cool
spray
with it.
paint
But
themselves like. What? No.
Anyway,
as you're having this discussion,
but yes,
Witness me.
if you, I imagine she's a one-on-one fighter. So
All right. So Swarmer.
yeah,
Not if we're doing one-on-one.
Also, I'll say during your
Oh.
during your investigation, because you rolled so high, we don't see it.
We don't see
I thought I
anything.
felt something go behind me.
Oh dear God! I thought I saw a Scotsman.
Scotsman.
Yeah. You also did see, because you rolled so high.
I rolled a net 20.
It's also pretty apparent. Like Drac, you could probably see it too. There is blood on her knuckles.
Good.
It's
I
not
notice
hers.
It's about to be.
I'm just gonna say. She's gonna be tough.
Good.
But anyway, as you guys are discussing, some time has elapsed, and you are called up to the waiting room for your fight.
All right.
To
Sick.
the
Yeah.
waiting room.
Nice.
They say you'll be going in about 10 minutes, thereabouts.
Alright.
So yeah, if you have any last minute preparations, then
I'm just internally freaking out about this half dragonborn.
I keep the potions.
I'm like,
Oh.
I'm like going through the process of coaching Emmy. I'm like, all right, Emmy, if they ever try to dodge to the right, you throw a haymaker, all right? I know the haymaker might not land, but it definitely has to make a move. So let me, all right, throw the haymaker right now, just like.
Attack roll.
No. That's a job. That's a job. Nice. Alright.
God.
We're
She's
make
gonna
Emmy
she's
have
gonna
20
destroy
strength.
I just want
this
her
whole
to crit.
hour.
I want her to crit once.
Oh,
what was that, Jack?
oh, I'm trying to train her to be a monk as well.
Oh my god.
I
Good.
know.
Good. A monk cleric is perfect, honestly.
Dude, that would
It's,
be
it's a pretty sick
insane.
class.
More sounds.
Yeah.
But no, regardless, I just keep the potions of healing at the ready.
Yeah.
Same.
Get those going. Luckily, we have yet to use a single one
That's
of
true.
those. So,
I should have, but eh.
but you know what?
I'm also gonna make sure my flintlock is loaded,
We're
and also not showing anyone, but like no one knows. I'm just gonna. I still have a firebomb. Like I still have a couple firebombs, so I'm just gonna pack that up, just in case, because I need money.
As you guys are preparing, Emmy holds up Hopper. It's like, he's Haymaker. He's Haymaker.
all right.
And as you guys make the last of your preparations, the doors open.
All right. Let's do this.
You all walk out into the arena. You see the 4 people walk out with a 5th person behind them, who is wearing light leathers and carrying a staff with them.
It's a disguise. It's the half dragonborn.
No, they're much shorter and more slender.
Are they the group we saw before?
They are. Apart
what I
from the
thought.
5th person, yes.
Did not account.
right.
Did not account for the fifth one.
Well, you guys have Nevia.
Yeah, we do have
Sure,
that.
we do
And
have
we-
a fifth one.
Yeah, we have Nevia, but I was also gonna say if we didn't have Nevia, we have Haymaker.
We have haymaker.
If anything, they're at a disadvantage.
I will be back
They
in
shall
just
not
one
pass.
second.
Nice.
So, as you guys enter the arena, the crowd roars to life as you hear cheers, and you take in sort of this
glory.
glorious moment before focusing in on your targets.
I pull
I
out.
need-
Let's see. For this one, you know what? I'm pulling out the mall. Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna go with the mall. I
Uh,
don't care
all right.
if I get hit.
Everybody, roll initiative.
All right.
All right. What is my... Okay, cool. Oh, hey, yeah. I rolled an 18, so that's a 22.
Hey.
Okay. What did you roll?
I ended up getting a 16.
16. Okay.
Pretty decent.
That is pretty decent.
Especially compared to the last one. The doctor fight.
That's right.
Gosh.
Let me just fill these out real quick. Boy, this autocorrect on this shit. What did you roll?
16?
16. Gotcha.
Just for fun.
Does that include your initiative?
Huh?
It was.
Does that include your... Oh, it did? Okay, just make sure.
Yes. Yeah, it does.
Oh shit, sorry, I'm late.
Oh, we're fighting?
The fight's happening. Come on.
Shit. I
We
wasn't
just
ready,
like
man.
Hey, you got toilet
could you,
paper.
Could you give us some time? Our man had to if you know what I mean. It happens.
It happens.
He had to number 3. What's number 3? You
I do
asked?
not want to know what that is.
You don't.
I'm
wanna
dropping
know.
the conversation.
I've seen some things.
I wish I hadn't.
Ah, shit.
He would
Here
go
we go
again.
What is your initiative?
Mine?
We did roll initiative, yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's not a nat 1. It is a nat 2,
What?
so
Oh,
it's
God.
5.
All right.
Still
Emmy is
pretty
not
bad.
at the bottom of initiative.
What about Haymaker? How's Haymaker looking?
He doesn't roll initiative. He goes on
Yeah.
Emmy's turn.
Yep.
Um,
He's a familiar, so.
yes.
You know, it's honestly probably good that we have the casters at the last in initiative. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I
We
mean,
do
we're
some
gonna be
heavy
going in
damage.
there, so if they do any AOE's, it's not gonna be fun.
Yeah. At least the cleric in the back, but yeah.
I mean, at least we have Nevia, so you know.
Nevia is just before Emmy.
Oh,
So I am the dead last.
Yes.
you and me, Kelfor.
Speaking of,
They're not
Kelfor, you're up.
floating, friend.
Kelfor.
Ooh, All right. How far away are they?
They are. The entire arena is about 100 feet radius, so they're closing in. They're about 60 feet from you.
60 feet.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, start moving up. What is the distance on a flintlock?
It's well within 60.
The idea.
I'm just gonna say, all right. I know I wanted the punch, but they're not close enough yet. And I'll walk up like 15 feet and then take a shot. Does any of them look like to be a healer?
There's the one with the staff, but you can't quite tell what their thing is. But the rest have swords and axes and thereabouts.
Nice. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and just shoot that guy.
The mage.
Yeah.
Okay, roll intact.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna have a nice clean fight.
Wow, that's actually really good. It's an 18.
18, that hits.
Nice. Flintlock we agreed is a D6, right?
What was that?
Flintlock's a D6,
Yes,
right?
D6.
Oh, 5. Hell yeah.
Christ,
So
man.
with dexterity on there, that'd be a nice 9.
All right.
Nice
9 damage.
9.
Very nice 9. It goes into his gut, and he's like, "Oh!"
And
He like
I
leans
just
on
like,
his staff. It's like,
Is this the 5th person that came in?
yes.
That's what you get for coming late.
The hood's
I
up,
just
but
hold
you
the
can
gun up.
see the pain on his face.
I look at him and say, sorry, not sorry.
I love the mysterious look of this guy. Oh.
Oh, hey. You're a nice little cat boy. That's right. First shot.
Wait, if that's a common occurrence, you're the mage on our team.
It's true.
Can I also
That's
make
my
sure,
destiny
like,
to get
next
shot.
time, like, I'm still, like, 40 feet away from them if they move in fully?
Sure, yeah.
Cool.
So you just want to move to where you're 40 feet away from them.
Or at least close to it, because I have a 40 feet movement speed.
Gotcha. Okay. Sure.
And I'm
yeah.
not using.
So you
yeah,
move
sweet.
20 feet.
Yeah, 20 other feet. Yeah.
Yeah. So, is that all of your turn?
Yeah, I'm not gonna flurry of blows yet. You crazy.
Right.
They're not in range.
True.
Just flurry of blows with the gun.
Just fucking.
Fucking
Hammer
Western
fisted.
shootout.
I'm down for that being a late
That'd be
game
cool.
today. That'd be sick. Okay, next up is the Elven Man on the opposing team. He pulls out a longsword and rushes Kelfor. And
the
he
closest, yeah.
reaches Kelfor
Oh.
and makes an attack. That wasn't. It's a nat 20.
I can confirm.
Nice.
Oh no!
This is the second nat 20 that has been done against Kelfor in 3 fights.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm down.
Hey,
How
it's
many
okay.
different sessions? Just
3.
2.
How did he reach me? I thought it was like
He has
a
40
good
feet
Yeah,
of
it's
movement.
been 2 sessions and 1
Huh?
fight per.
He has 40 feet of movement.
Oh,
Is that
that's
our tradition?
Apparently.
I would love that.
6. Kelfor, you take 9 points of damage.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
yikes!
You know, that's not as bad as I thought it could
He
have
only
been.
rolled a 3.
It would have been worse 1 session ago.
It would have.
Yeah.
That would have dropped you.
We were
that
level
would have dropped
1.
me like.
Gotta love starting at level 1.
That's all that
Yep.
health points I got for going to level 2. By the way.
That's all right, man.
Get you alive.
And so he slashes you across the chest and then does a little flourish, and that ends his turn. Drac, you're up.
Bitch.
All right.
Show 'em
Yeah.
what you got.
I'm gonna see what the other guys are looking like. What do the other guys look like they're doing?
The rest are just making their way forward. There's a dwarven woman with like I don't know what they're called outside of Dark Souls, but like an executioner's sword, to where it
Yeah.
has like the blunt edge, to where it doesn't have a point.
Oh, that is an executioner
Right.
sword.
All right.
There's a woman with a simple longsword, and then there's a beefier guy with an axe.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and run up to the guy that just hit Kelfor,
Sure.
and I am going to bonus action rage as
Yep.
I go ahead and take my first attack with the maul.
Go for
I'm
it.
not doing reckless attack yet. I'm gonna wait for
Oh,
that.
yet.
Gonna wait for that.
Smart.
All right, so here's the attack. That should hit. My modifiers should be. It's 18 plus the proficiency. That's
18 plus proficiency, yeah.
Yeah. No, oh, sorry. My strength score is 18 plus proficiency. but
Oh.
It's a dirty 20.
Oh,
So
yeah, totally.
All right, good deal. So 2d6 plus my strength and rage.
Moles are scary, man.
Yeah, they are. Oh, all right. So that's gonna be a good old 14 bludgeoning damage as I come
Okay.
down right across the back of his head.
Just swing his. Boom!
I'd like to time it
Eyeball.
eventually, like to where like me and Kelfor have a like system. I hit him on the back of the head into an uppercut.
Yeah,
Gosh.
Go for could hold his turn at some point.
I mean, yeah.
Coordinated attack.
All right, and that's all I can do.
All right, he has a big old like. All right, next up is the dwarven woman, and she is going to rush up to you, Drac,
All right.
and take a swing with her sword. That will not hit, right?
What are
It's
what's the modifier?
16.
Barely misses.
Barely misses. Okay.
17 armor class.
Nice.
Yeah.
1 below that.
So she swings, and just from where you moved during your strike, it glances off of your scales and misses. And she just like, oh fuck.
Can't get through these, sweetie. Gosh.
Next
Didn't
up,
do as good as him, but oh jeez.
next up is
The flourish.
the other woman, the human, and she is going to start going toward Ivanov.
Uh-oh.
She's going to dash to reach him.
Oh, fuck.
How far back are you from the main group?
I stayed in the back.
This was
You
60
say pretty far in
feet.
back.
Yeah.
We
So-
were 60 feet whenever we started.
Right.
So.
So she doesn't quite reach you yet,
Okay.
but she's approaching you, looking you in the eyes.
Gosh.
Please don't.
She looks a little scared.
Due to what's happening to her friend?
Just in general.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
She heard a gunshot and the old guy go.
Yeah, that's true.
She was like, I didn't know they could have guns.
What if we just all pulled out guns?
just a firing squad.
Ready?
Awesome. So next up is the burly man with the axe, and he is also going to go up to Drac. And he, as he's walking up, suddenly he just points at you, pulls up his axe, and brings it down. That'll miss.
All right. He points at me, and I look at the spot he pointed at, and I move out of the way at that point.
Right, and he is already in the downswing,
Yep.
and so you just step right away from it. And he's like down. He goes,
Oh, this is gonna be
Okay.
good.
I need to pull up D&D Beyond right quick.
D&D Beyond.
Not sponsored yet.
No, not yet.
Yet. D&D Beyond, get to us. We would be happy to sponsor you because I use it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to find the
Trying to think of what's gonna be
spells.
best.
It's kind of up in the air right now.
Yeah. Because if it's gonna go the way I think it's gonna go, I can hit all of them.
For some reason, it's just gonna be Jack going down at the first bit.
Every time.
Oh, serious? Oh, look,
There he
we have
is.
our good old Kelfer.
Yeah,
here.
this is the
Kelfor.
Kelfor stand-in.
He says hi.
From here, friend.
Let me roll the dice. Let me roll the dice.
Yes.
Give me the dice tower.
Yeah. Yeah. See.
Start shit, get hit. James,
Drac,
start shit, get hit.
from behind you
He's
during
fun,
your
too.
display of dancing through these attacks, you hear a little as Emmy is clapping for you.
All right. Good deal. Appreciate it, Emmy. Just additional clubs.
Oh, by the way, is this like a fatal thing where like people can?
There are clerics
No.
on
No,
standby.
it is not.
Non-lethal.
I'm glad my bullet was non-lethal.
Yeah.
Right.
Would have been bad if he crit.
That's true.
Take the mage down in one shot.
Speaking of the mage,
No, he's up. He's probably a little bit mad.
he's up, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" and he's going to raise his staff a bit.
I thought you said he's gonna also pull out a gun.
I wish you'd said that before I figured out what he was gonna do.
Well, let's see what he does.
And the top of his little wooden staff starts to glow as 3 glowing darts
Oh.
shoot out. One goes to you and 2 go to Kelfor.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And
I think we know why there's 2 after him.
yeah, maybe.
What's that extra 2? Who's he sending that extra 2 to?
Me.
What
That's
do you
going to
mean?
me.
There's like an extra 2 on top of that, I think. With
Is there?
magic missile.
No.
No, that's only
It's
when
only-
you.
it's only
Like
That's
a
higher
modifier.
levels.
Okay.
You only do it when it's cast at higher level.
Right. It's
It's
3
3
at
at level
first
1.
level. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 different ones, and yeah. Go ahead and roll and
Yeah.
everything. I'm just making sure.
And so, Drac, you take 4 damage,
Oh no! +1. Well, he rolled a 3. Gotcha.
5 damage.
Right, plus
No,
one.
he rolled a
That's
4.
what it was.
And
Okay.
Kelfor, you take
It's +1.
Wow.
It's +1 per missile.
That
You
is-
take 4 damage.
It's the best he
Kelfor.
could have gotten.
That was
he rolled
amazing.
a 1 on each one.
Yeah, he rolled a 4 for Drac and then 2 1s for Kelfor.
Oh yeah, I'm
something
feeling
here.
great right now. I'm just looking at
You know,
Jack like,
honestly, that would have been the best output.
That's true. So that will end his turn. Let me pull him up. My
I
initiative
almost
again
took magic missile
It is a great spell.
at low levels.
at low levels.
Yeah.
It's a great utility spell at high levels. But yeah.
Okay.
So next up is Nevia,
All right.
and she's going to crack her neck, pull out her great sword, and
Oh no. Oh
sorry. I'm using the notes on Dan's laptop as initiative, and one of his notes just says "Cuntageddon," no additional text.
Yikes.
My God.
Sorry to dox you on
Yeah.
stream, Dan. But I just noticed that, and
I will be right back.
sure,
Okay. You got time.
yes. And so Nevia will go up to. She will go up to the big guy
Yes, you will.
and start swinging at him. That will Raging miss.
That will not hit.
Yes. And so yeah, she misses, but she is engaged with the big guy. Next up is Emmy, and she is going to pull out her sickle, and she's shaking a little bit, and she's gonna creep up just a little bit forward, and cast Cure Wounds on Kelfor.
I wonder why. I'm also not looking very hot. I feel like I've been hit by 2 trucks and like a sword. I mean 2 carts and a sword.
You better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
Watch out. You better watch out.
Okay, and let me pull up her spellcasting modifier. Wow, really? Emmy is a little beast healer. That is 8 hit points.
Hey.
Oh, sweet.
Ah.
I am immortal.
And she will then back up 10 feet just away, and that will end her turn. Ivan, you're taking up the rear.
Alright, so where is all the opposing team?
Most of them, there are 2. One is engaged with Kelfor, one is engaged with Drac. Nevia is engaged with the one engaged with Drac.
Okay.
There is the mage in the back. Actually, there are 3 engaged in that little huddle.
Okay.
And then the young woman coming toward you.
Okay. Where is the young woman in relation to her teammates?
She is about, because she dashed, she is about 20 feet past them.
Okay. Fuck. So she didn't quite catch up to me yet, right?
No, not yet.
Okay. And how far is that cluster away from me again?
They are roughly 60 feet.
Roughly 60 feet. Shit. Trying to think of the best way to do this. How far is the mage in the back?
The mage in the back, he's probably about 80 feet from you.
Oh, okay. I could probably get away with that.
There he goes.
Jesus Christ.
I doubt. So what else happened?
90 foot.
Just going through initiative, Emmy healed Kelfor, and
Much
Ivan
needed.
is taking
Okay.
his turn now.
Nice.
What I am going to do is I am going to cast Sleep on the 3 that are in the middle.
Yes.
Okay.
So I need 3 more D8.
That'd
It's
be
a
good if we
D8.
can knock them out. Yeah, early.
Here's 2.
And when they're asleep, they're asleep.
Yes.
I am going to yell out to you, don't do it on the elves.
Oh, fuck! There's elves.
There's 1 elf.
There's 1 elf, so they're immune to sleep. Shit. Well, that's okay. Because I can just focus on the 2 and get more hit points in.
That is
True.
true.
Hand me 1 more D8.
I have plenty. I was playing a paladin at one point.
Do I add spell attack to sleep?
No, you
No.
don't.
Okay, so it's just straight whatever I get from these.
It is 5d8.
Oh my god,
How
that's
much
3
you get?
8s and a 7!
Holy shit.
Whoa!
24.
Wait, 3 8s and a
31,
7. What's the other one?
33 total hit points.
33 total hit points. Who are you going for?
The 2 that aren't elves.
The 2 that aren't elves.
Yes. Actually, technically it's 90 foot, so I can also get the one that's in front of me if she's not an elf.
She's not.
Okay.
All right.
So 33 across those 3.
Across those 3,
Yes.
um,
So I spend those hit points on theirs, and if they fall into that, they
Right.
fall right asleep.
it's all of them
Yes.
with
And
that
it
threshold,
goes by the
or it's,
lowest amount.
Yes.
Right, yes.
Lowest amount first.
the woman coming towards you drops.
Okay.
All right, good to know.
Um,
She's out of the fight.
Really just gets
the
on the ground.
dwarven woman looks drowsy but does not fall asleep. The beefy guy seems unaffected.
Hit her again.
I don't think I can cast another thing yet, so.
Now, the beefy guy and the girl, the dwarf girl, they're the ones on me.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I can't use Firebolt as a bonus action. Shit. Can't really do anything as a bonus action. I will move to the cluster.
Sure.
Okay.
You're moving just toward it.
Yeah, since that one girl's asleep, I can just walk past her with no issue.
Emmy, as you kind of walk past her, she's like, night, night.
Night, night.
Exactly.
Haymaker, haymaker.
I love that.
And that's it for your turn.
Jesus Christ. Yes. I can't
All
do
right, we're back up to
anything
Kelfor.
All right, nice. So how many? If I try to get out of someone's range, how many attack of opportunities would I be in?
Just one.
Just one.
The elf man who attacked you earlier.
The
How far is the old guy? The guy I shot?
He's about 20 feet in front of you.
It'd be a good idea if you took him out. I'll hold these
I'm
guys
gonna-
off.
I was gonna shoot fire.
I'm gonna look back at Dragon Nevia and be like, "Hey, you two got this."
Fireball
And I'm
60
just
feet.
gonna try to slide under the guy and just like run for the old man. I'm not gonna disengage or anything.
Okay, sure. And the elf is going to make a swing, and he misses.
All right. Swing and a miss.
As fast as he is, he was not expecting you to be also fast. And from the background, you just hear a little girl voice go, "Punch!"
Yes. Do it.
When I'm running at the old man, I'm gonna go ahead and just get ready for a Superman punch. I'm just gonna dive right into his like
To
nose,
clarify,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have changed anything.
and I'll go ahead and roll for attack.
But I choose a point
Unarmed.
within 90 feet of a 20-foot radius.
And it affects
So I'm just
everybody.
gonna choose it with
Sure.
because it wouldn't have
That
gotten to them.
is 16.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
At least one of them's out of the fight.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one closest to you as well.
Please don't hurt me.
Go to sleep. Go to
Where's
sleep.
my
Go to sleep, go to
red
sleep, go to sleep.
D4? I want to roll that one. That one's cool.
Oh, what?
My red D4, it's hidden. I have no. Okay, I'm just rolling this one.
Is it a
It was
ready
a 1.
for?
I should not have rolled it. So that's 5 damage.
5 damage.
This is
I
the
rolled
start
a
of the
one.
funs.
All right.
said
You
you
just
wouldn't
like
do this.
go up
Did I?
and Superman that hoe, and he
You.
and he staggers back. He's like,
Please stop picking on me.
You know, I could add
I'm
on to
gonna
I
this.
feel
just
bad
throw,
for this mage.
I could just throw a javelin at him and end it.
true.
I don't know.
One wizard to another.
I,
I just
I
looked
still
at
have
mage,
my
I'm like,
bonus
I'm sorry,
action,
man.
and I can do flurry of blows.
Flurry of bros. I love it.
Yeah, bro.
Bros.
Bros, my man. So yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point, do Fury of Blows.
Sure.
Fuck.
I love it.
This poor mage.
So that's 2 attacks.
yep,
Another 16
yep.
and a 20. 14 plus 6.
Nice.
Yeah, both. hit.
So I'll roll 2 d4s. Oh. So one is 9, the other one is 7. So
16.
16.
God.
So
Full JoJo style.
you, yeah.
Run my back to the neck.
By the way, on the Flurry Bros, what I want to do here is I want to go like spin around, and, like sweep kick him, and then just bring my like other heel down on his neck.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah!
This is non-lethal.
It's okay.
Non-lethal, I promise. He'll wake up,
Honestly, it's
I
more
promise.
believable if the hits with the fists are non-lethal. So.
So you drop him, and boom, hit his throat, and he goes.
I yield.
And he passes out.
Yes.
Nice.
I just look at him like, do not send white dwarves again. And then I get ready for the people coming at me, probably.
No one expects to be beaten up by a Russian cat. Like,
true.
honestly.
A Russian pirate.
Just out of nowhere. Like, you must give me milk. Whole.
You,
I know you're
Forgive
the
me,
big and
Lord, I
brooding,
must
just like brute,
act up
but God,
this
that's
one time.
terrifying.
Yeah, Kelfor.
Tabaxi ninjas, dude.
Quieter than before from where you rushed forward, but you hear kick ass.
Language.
Common.
And so
You know what? I
I'm not
asked
gonna
for
acknowledge that.
also, I found it finally. I found the red D4.
Oh, nice.
that. Nice.
I'm ready.
Is that's all for your turn? Yeah, Kelfor. Unless you
Yeah,
wanna
I
move.
used bonus in. He was 20 feet away.
Yeah, he was 20 feet.
I'll go ahead, move back 20 feet and try to flank someone that Draconevia is fighting.
Sure. Would you rather the big guy or the dwarf woman?
Does sleep work like if like they won't go to sleep now?
No.
Just
No.
because you didn't meet. Okay.
No,
I'll
it
go
would-
ahead and go behind the big
The
guy.
spell does not affect the hit points, unfortunately, but, yeah.
Only one person fell asleep.
Yes.
It's good. It's good. I'll go behind the big guy and be like, Grandpa wanted to take a nap. You should join him.
You're
His name is Baba Yaga.
Yaga.
So next up is the elf man.
Thank you for reminding me there was an elf.
Yeah. I was like, wait!
Yeah.
Because I completely forget that is just one of their traits is that they can't be hit by sleep.
Yep. Gosh.
One second, sorry.
You're good.
Just informing Grace. He is going to scan the area now that his target has abandoned him, and he's going to turn eyes.
Oh, fuck.
And
Who is this?
the elf man.
So
yeah.
not the one with the giant axe.
No.
Okay, I'm more afraid of him.
He is the elf man with the long sword.
The crit. The crit. Not fun.
And he is going to move toward you. But he does not have
Enough movement.
to get to you.
Nice.
And he's not going to dash. He is just going to stand there, put his sword in the ground, and look at you.
Yeah,
Gonna-
I know. I can't put you to sleep.
You're gonna dull your blade like that.
Speaking of, it's Drax's turn now.
Oh yeah. What were we talking about again? Oh dang it! I had the feet pulled up. Sorry, technical issues. That
good.
being said, I
Fuck.
probably am gonna go ahead and look around.
Sure.
All right. Targets aplenty, and I'm going to use my Dragon Fear racial trait. And instead of exhaling destructive energy, I am going to go ahead and force out a roar.
Okay.
Everyone within 30 feet of me must make a Wisdom saving throw.
I assume it's
against
every
my
enemy.
DC.
Everyone?
Except for you guys.
Right.
People I choose.
Thank gosh.
Yeah. Essentially just like, come on. And I just let out
Right.
that roar. Everyone within 30 feet of me, how many people is that?
He's down 1, 2.
And I will move to where it's a little bit more advantageous.
If you move, you'll get 2 attacks of opportunity taken against you from the big guy
Well,
and the
in
dwarf
that case, no.
woman. Okay. So it's
It
those
might
2.
be a good
that
idea,
are within
Adam.
That'll
It
be
might be a
fine.
good idea because
Yeah,
the
that'll be
rage will
perfectly
end.
fine.
What was that, Jack?
I said it might be a good idea because his rage will end if he doesn't attack or get attacked.
True.
This is a bonus action.
Never mind, you're amazing. Do what you do.
Okay.
The dwarf succeeds. The guy does not.
I would have figured, honestly. Dwarves are stubborn.
True.
But,
Low dwarves.
yeah. Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and, like, all right. Reckless attack on the dwarf.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
With advantage.
Yep.
He gets double advantage because I'm flanking.
Just,
Oh, would I know that?
he is flanking.
So double
Then
advantage.
not reckless.
Oh, reckless.
Oh, all right.
Not
So
reckless
just
in that
regular?
respect. Yeah. Because if I do that, then she'll have advantage on me.
Right.
And then I mainly wanted to do the roar because they'll be frightened and they'll have disadvantage on me. It'll just be a straight roll. But
Yep.
yeah. Regardless, flanking. Gotta love it. Yep. That's
You
easily
hit.
gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah.
24.
Oh, yeah.
Um.
Oh, baby.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama.
Mama say, mama saw.
Mama.
Begging you.
Please. What was the last one? It was like, sorry, just doing math.
Yeah, yeah.
13 bludgeoning
13.
damage.
Woo.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Okay.
You just go and hit her in the chest with it. And she's got a chest plate, but she still goes like, like skidding back. And she's like,
I look at the dent in there. You might want to buff that out.
I'm a girl.
and
And that is my turn.
that's your turn. So it's up to her now.
All right, come
She's
on
gonna
then.
go. I gotcha. She's going to rush at you
Ah!
and hit. So
come on then.
she's going to, which is the Executioner's Blade. Whoo!
Ah.
Max damage too. So 10 points of damage.
Yikes.
Brought down to 5.
Brought down to 5 because you're raging.
Yep. Good deal.
Barbarians are fun.
Yes, they are.
They like to hit
Honestly.
and not be hit too
They's
much.
tough. They's tough.
I'm tough.
You know what? Wait till I take that feat.
And that's going to end her turn. She's asleep. Next is the big guy. He does not attack you.
He could,
He could.
but he
Try.
also does have disadvantage on every attack while I'm in
Right.
his presence. That's the thing.
Yes. But he is going to swing at Kelfor
All right.
at disadvantage.
I feel like-
That's a 2.
I feel like this is not good.
It's okay. You rolled a 2.
Oh.
So he just like staggers back. He kind of bumps into you and he swings over your head. And just sort of as in like stun. And that's going to end his turn. Next
right.
up is Nevia, who's going to continue going after the big fella. And yeah,
Hold on. Would she be able to get flanking with me?
She would.
Okay. Ah, 1 point better. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's rough. Nevia's not doing too hot in this fight.
Yeah. Hey, she's
That's
swinging.
rough, buddy.
She's swinging.
At least she's up.
That is true.
She did great like the last two fights.
That is
so-
true.
That's true.
She's a fighter, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what they're meant to do. Just like keep attacking.
Yeah, so that'll end Nevia's turn. Emmy, you're up. She is going to move closer to the group, the cluster,
All right.
and while she's typing, I'm going to say hold her action for the moment. And we'll go to Ivan as she's figuring out what she's
So,
doing.
how far is the elf man in front of me?
He's about 20 feet in front of you. He's kind of the same distance that the woman was when she was put to sleep,
Okay.
in comparison to you.
Okay.
He's walking next to her body.
She was sort of over here, and he's sort of coming in from this way.
All right.
But
yeah.
How far is
He's
Burning
probably looking
Hands?
over there like, you can't do that to me.
What is your range? God, fuck!
as you're figuring that out, Emmy goes past you, and she kind of just walks past the elf man and touches him and uses inflict wounds.
Oh my god.
Just
Yeah, she just like backhands him.
Haymaker.
Like,
Haymaker.
Haymaker!
So
it's okay. I do have one course of action.
I feel like that should be Haymaker. Well, dang, okay.
and she does 20 points of damage to him.
Very. What? Excuse
And
me. What?
she just touches him and keeps walking past,
He's just like ah.
and he drops to the ground. He's like,
Now it's my
As
turn.
Is he down?
no, almost.
Don't worry.
Like, you see the green veins just like coursing through his skin, some bursting, just spraying blood. He's like, oh my god.
I look over there. That's new.
There we go. Indeed.
my
That's,
turn?
Yes.
that is the mug technique.
I was
Do it
gonna be
again.
all confident doing what I was about to do, and then I see her do that. I'm like, oh my god! And I just look at him like, I'm so sorry about this. I walked five feet forward. Now use burning hands.
Oh my god!
He's
Non-lethally.
There's clerics on
Do you
hand.
just
It'll be-
Anakin him? Like,
With the chosen. He's like, he looks at you, he sees the flames forming, and he's like,
I'm just like, I'm so sorry.
He just screams, I hate you. I love you.
D6, please. And he needs to make a test.
do you need to roll it? He's prone. He can't. He has.
Wait, is he prone?
he
No, I don't think he's
Okay,
prone.
did you drop?
he dropped.
Flavor text drop.
Look,
Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna be straight
I
with
took
you.
it
He had
literal.
1 hit point left.
Now I don't want to waste the spell now.
No, it's too late.
I guess I already kind of declared. I don't give a shit.
If you want to switch it to like a firebolt, I'll.
Okay, yeah, I'll just use firebolts. So
Sure.
I have to roll against
Yes.
him.
Yeah. It is unfortunately at disadvantage, I think.
I think you need different dice.
25.
Oh,
Oh,
was that a
25.
nat?
No, it was,
Okay.
it was an 18.
Oh, gotcha.
I was just like, oh, I'm so sorry about this.
you don't even need to roll. He's at 1.
Yeah,
I want to see what I get.
Yeah.
Oh, 2. Okay.
All right, yeah.
that's enough.
It's enough. Yeah.
I'm just like, here you go.
It just like it essentially just like grazes his head and it just it just drops.
And then
This
I
side of
just,
his
I just looked at him
hair
and I'm like,
cinder.
Can it,
Christ.
can
She
it be
like
like
turns,
one of
she's
those
like-
pop rocks you get from fireworks, where like you throw it out and it just pops?
Yeah, it's just
I
like
was
that.
this close to trunksing that fool. And then I just felt bad.
Who's up next? Kelfor, you're up next.
All right.
Nice. So am I behind? Am I behind the big guy flanking?
You are.
I'm gonna go ahead and just start punching his kidneys like nonstop.
Go for
Just
it.
like keep on punching.
Oh,
And it's
gosh.
flanking, right?
He is. So it's advantage.
20. 214, so just 20 on that one.
Okay, yeah. That hits.
That one's 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Yep. And I'll go ahead and spend key point to do another flurry of blows.
Go
I really
for
want
it.
to just crit. I just want to crit once.
Can you imagine if I rolled a
18.
10 on that firebolt?
25
Yeah, that
Glad
hits.
it was a
10.
2, so I'm just like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
and
Boink.
23. So 25 and 23.
Yeah, both hit.
Sweet. I'm gonna do it again. After I start punching his kidneys, I'm gonna go ahead and do a discombobulate behind him where I just like,
Clap the ears. I love it.
yeah, clap the ears, and I'm just gonna kick one of his legs back to try to like drop him.
Sure.
Ooh, wow.
That is a cool description for stunning strike,
see.
is just discombobulating someone.
That's gonna go ahead and be 6, 8, so that's gonna be 14 damage.
For both attacks.
Yeah, no, like combined together.
Right,
yeah.
right, right.
Yeah. No, that was just one.
I thought that was just one hit.
Dropped his hit points. He goes, oh, boom. He's- and then just boom, right to the back of the knee. Oh. He stays up, but
Okay.
he took a beating that turn. And on the topic of beating Drak,
All right. Yeah. Essentially, she came in, hit me with the executioner's sword, you called it.
yeah,
I'm assuming it's still kind of in me at this point. I am going to
bit.
rip it right out and just take the, like, choke point of my maul,
Yep.
grab her by the back of the head, and just
Oh my god.
Yep, go for it.
reckless.
If you're doing that, wouldn't it be contested athletics?
You're not attempting to grapple her, are you?
No,
You're just.
it's a
that's
simple
flavor.
like gain control for a little bit
Boom.
and then let her go.
Right. Yeah, that's just.
But is Kelfor still giving me flanking, or do I need to go reckless?
He.
I'm behind the big guy, not the girl. I don't know where
They're
Nevi
kind
is.
of next to each other, so he kind of is flanking both of them at once. So
Okay.
You
yeah,
are
you would
welcome.
have advantage.
All right, good deal. Yes, perfect. That's 21.
Yeah.
All right, been rolling relatively
How,
hot.
how well are you going to bonk this lady's face?
Quite well actually.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, 15 bludgeoning damage.
You go boom, just right in the teeth, and she goes, and you let go of the back of her head, and you
So
hits
we're
the
down,
ground.
We're down to 2.
Bonus
Actually,
action.
just one of them's asleep, so
Just one.
Bonus action. I'd like to take a moment to look at the big guy and just.
He's like, I keep going.
I just yell out, "That's the
Still
spirit!"
frightened of me, aren't you?
Yeah.
I still got it.
He just looks
You're
at you,
frightened
say
of me,
yes.
aren't you? A little bit.
Oh wait, let me check to see if it's until my next turn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it might be till your next turn.
He may have to make a saving
Yeah,
throw at the end
maybe.
of his turn.
Let me.
If
make
it's
sure.
similar to frightening presence.
It is a dragon.
Ah, it is.
So wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
What is your
DC.
DC?
The DC is 8 plus my proficiency and my charisma.
So 10
hold on.
plus.
So 13.
13. He does not make it.
All right.
This poor guy.
I'm not terribly
God, this-
intimidating, but it's just enough.
Right.
This group fight is really one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've just been getting too lucky.
A
Yeah,
little
I've been
bit.
getting lucky.
I'm
It's okay. We'll have one of those fights where it just.
Jack got
launches.
One-on-one's
screwed
next.
in the beginning, though.
Well, yeah, but I'm
like
looking forward to
every
that.
fight in the beginning. It looks really
In the
bad,
beginning,
but
yeah,
then
Kelfor really does get screwed.
It just gets beaten.
And then someone has to
okay, he
come
came
and say,
back from
"Hit
it."
that thing."
Yeah, man. Little
need a
known
second
fact
win.
about tabaxis, they're kind of like Saiyans, where the closer they get to death, they come back stronger.
Zenkai boost.
Yeah, they get Zenkai boosts.
My only theory is they just like to be on that verge of death.
Saiyans, man.
So, big guy is going to swing at Nevia with disadvantage. That definitely doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Man, they roll like shit.
You're welcome.
What can
and
I say?
due to the snarl that you gave him, he is thrown off even more than the kidney punches and discombobulates, and he just sort of flops over toward her. And speaking of her, it's up to her.
Yes.
Did you nat 20?
19.
Oh
on.
my god!
Flanking. See if she crits.
No.
Okay. Close. Close.
Both really good rolls.
Is she finally like, oh, I've been missing the whole time?
Yeah, he just like sort of bumps into her during his attack, and he like looks up and she's like, and she
Yeah. All right.
pretty good.
Average.
Yeah, that was max and minimum damage. So that is what's her strength? She just like cleaves down with her sword, and he's got a pauldron on, and it severs that and goes into his shoulder.
Oh.
He goes,
They were not ready for this fight.
he's still up,
Damn.
and it's Emmy's turn.
Oh no.
Oh,
She's just gonna straight up decapitate somebody at one point. Like
She already has.
we discussed
Yeah.
this, Adam. She is going to be the most terrifying character we have.
yeah.
Emmy
Yeah.
or Nevia?
Yeah.
Emmy.
Oh yeah, totally. Grave clerics are horrifying.
That was a 20 damage on a fucking inflict wounds.
I mean, it's
It was,
3d10.
it was literally just a.
That's more
Like,
than
it's not
I
even
can do
hard.
with any of my spells.
Clerics, man.
They scared
Oh
me.
no!
Oh no.
So Nevia does that, and he drops to his knee, like the knee that Kelfor hit gives out.
Oh gosh.
And Emmy goes up to him and just touches his face
Another inflict
God.
wound.
No!
and hits.
No!
Oh my
This
god!
guy might actually die.
Oh no!
So that's 25 points of damage. And she sort of
all
touches
throat.
his face, and then she just flicks his forehead, and he drops.
Combat's over.
I'm like standing behind the dwarf. I'm like, maybe I need to learn something from you.
Maybe I should be multi-class into cleric.
Reardon
Yeah.
did, and let me tell you, 6th level inflict wounds.
Mm-hmm.
I did like 70 damage to someone
Yep.
using that.
Okay, so
Inflict wounds.
combat.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
I nudge the person I put to sleep awake.
She's like, and she's just
It's over. We won.
it's like, and she looks over. She's like, "Oh my god!"
I help her up. I'm like,
You're one of the
"I'm so
lucky
sorry."
ones.
Yeah, you got lucky. My friends are brutal.
Unless
Emmy
you
is
think
like,
you can win.
"Kick ass, kick ass!"
Please tell me the crowd is cheering for her.
Yeah, they're going wild. Half the crowd is also cheering "kick ass" with her. Like,
I go ahead and just hold her up, just on the shoulder, like, yeah.
I wish I had thaumaturgy so I could just like put like shit.
yeah,
Like confetti.
you're holding her up, and she's holding Hopper up.
Yes! God.
Just scream, the haymaker!
This round goes to the challengers.
Crimson Mayhem.
Woo!
Says,
I'm cheering,
Yeah.
but I'm just like, holy shit, that was brutal.
now return to the pits and take your rest. You've earned it.
You feel better about,
Oblivion.
you feel better about, fighting now?
I'm more scared of Emmy than anything else in this world. You, I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm afraid of that.
She is in the
Okay.
bracket, potentially against you.
Ah, if she fights me, I'm done for.
All right. Well, let's
So
go
now
ahead and rest up.
We have to make this random, one-on-one. Because I
I'm-
was really wanting to fight you. Now I'm scared if I have to fight her.
Oh, it's gonna be absolutely terrible if I have to fight her. It's gonna be like, oh, what are you gonna do?
Oh, kid! Son of a.
Oh yeah. By the way, man, I do want to bring up.
Yo, what's up?
Kelfor want to ask Nevia if she
I
wanted
was
to enter
so
the
not
tournament.
ready to
What
do
would
that,
she would have
but I'm
done?
glad we did. This-
Repeat that.
I would have asked
This is
Nevia
a
if she wanted to
good-
enter the single man tournament fight. Would she would have joined?
Oh,
would
yeah.
she want to?
She's down.
Okay. I'm paying the 5 gold for her as well.
Sure.
God, now I'm really excited to see how the one-on-ones go.
Me versus Nivea would be.
That would be a sick
interesting.
fight.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'd be dead if I fought Hemi. That's all I'm saying.
So we get a short rest.
You go back, and the clerics come up and heal you. You all are healed to full spells.
Okay, because
You
that's
get the,
all I
the
did.
equivalent of a long rest.
Whoa. Okay.
He has full rest, or he has full life
Yep.
for fucking Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
I got
yeah,
all my
I
key
feel
points
that,
back.
and I'm
That's
like,
all I wanted.
Emmy, you gonna eventually do that? All right.
I hope so. If you can heal as much as you put damage out, you will be one of our most valuable players.
Easily.
Let me fill out the bracket here.
Oh.
Is it random?
This is gonna be like my hero, honestly.
Roll a 1d6.
I'm making a bracket, and it's going to randomize them.
All right.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I like it.
An auto randomizer bracket. Nice.
Are there a few other competitors that are just randomly in the mix?
There are.
That we don't know about? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you got your Dragonborn. Half Dragonborn.
If I fight her, I'm definitely dead.
Yeah?
Ugh. This is gonna be good. I can definitely tell you I'm not gonna win this one-on-one tournament.
Oh no, I'm not either, but I still wanted to be a part of it.
Oh fuck yeah.
I don't know if I will, but I think I have a solid chance.
I really
You do
hope
because
it's
you're
Emmy.
a barbarian.
It depends on who goes first in initiative. That's the thing. Like, if I'm held up
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm not
big.
raging,
One-on-one fights initiative is like the big one.
yeah. Luckily, at 7th level, I get advantage on initiative. So, yeah.
Ooh.
That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad my most helpful feat won't do me shit in one-on-one fight.
Yeah.
My feed won't either. I got the observant feed. I could, if I can't hear you and I could read your lips, I'm gonna know exactly what
Well,
you're talking about.
I meant like my School of Evocation feat, where
Yeah.
if I cast where you guys are in range, I can protect up to 2 of you from my spells.
We may need to exploit that a little bit more.
Oh, I was trying to try, but the battle did not go that way.
We honestly did a good job of it.
I was really trying to get them in a cluster so I could like angle myself to where I hit at least 2 of you.
They were clustering on me for a
They
little
were.
bit. But
Yeah,
then
'cause
as soon as Kelfor moved away, that's when it kind of split.
Everyone thought you two were the most dangerous, but no, it was the small little moth child with
Yep.
a frog in her arms.
No one expects
that
giant-
thing, it scares me.
What that
No,
thing?
man.
I fear
That
nothing
thing.
but that moth.
It
That
scares
broth.
me.
It's not here, is it?
Huh?
I'll just
Oh,
do
God,
the
he's
scout
here.
part of it. I
Bonk.
ain't talking about that freak.
Well, off to visit your mother.
Stop.
It could be you. It could
Could
be
be
me.
me.
It could
even
even
be.
be John. Anyway. Gosh.
Give me just
So
one
good.
second.
He's turning red.
All I'm gonna say is, if I get past like 2 fights, I'm gonna be happy because my fights have been starting like, all right, we're gonna start fighting. Sweet, I punch him. Nice, crit.
Mine also
Okay.
depends on if I fight a mage or not, because that I'm on a time crunch if that is the case.
In what regard?
I have to kill you quick. You get past my resistance, except for fire.
Except for fire, which is mostly what I cast.
Yep.
So if I fight
I
you,
kinda-
I'm at a disadvantage.
Yep.
I kind of have a plan against Adam's
no.
character. It's gonna be really
Hold on, hold
crappy, but
You
I
have to
don't
make
know
it a
if I'm gonna do it.
surprise. You have to make it
Huh?
a surprise.
Wait, what'd you say, Jack?
I said I have a plan against your character. It's kind of scummy though, so I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
How scummy? Is it just stay away from me and shoot me?
I could do that,
Do it, Matt.
but no.
Hold on. Wait, am I missing something?
Do it.
All Dan said was do it, Matt.
I got a bad
So-
feeling now.
He had a shocked face, so I'm very scared of what's
So,
going to
so
happen.
you guys are there.
Oh no.
You're watching the fights. The first round is the half dragonborn woman.
Okay.
Um,
Versus you! Get in the ring!
get in the ring.
You watch her just standing there waiting on the opponent as she gestures up to you.
Points.
Get on down.
No, it's a. I want you. It's a young woman with brown hair. She's got a pretty nice little sword with her. And the round begins, and the woman goes up. Actually, let me just do
Roll
a
it
quick
out.
initiative order. Okay. The dragonborn woman goes first. And she goes up and boom, and drops her instantly.
Gosh. So I sit back there. That remind you of her?
I'm gonna look at
I'm
Ivan
just-
and like,
Hold on, I gotta make a roll.
I have enough.
hey, Ivanov, are you all right?
I have enough.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little...
Horny.
No! I mean, maybe.
Okay, I don't know how this tournament bracket works. This
All I'm
website.
saying is, if one of us goes up to fight, I hope it's you, because you have the most chance out of any of us.
Yeah.
Have you not seen what she does?
I've probably
I
fucked
pointed
up
at me.
her. I don't know when, though. We'll see.
Like, if I go up against her,
Cool.
3 times could I potentially miss her attacks. And that would have to require me using spell slots.
Unfortunately, I don't know how this website that I'm using works, so I'm just gonna have to remember who wins. So that round ends very quickly. The second round is actually the big guy you just fought fighting the dwarf woman you just fought.
Oh, yes!
That's awesome.
My money's on the dwarf
Heck
woman.
yeah.
My money's on the
Let's
dwarf
see.
woman.
I am not making any bets, by the
The
way.
dwarf woman wins.
Yes!
So
I mean, big guy. Yeah.
He tried his best. He was the last one standing.
Was he?
Yeah, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
he
'Cause I
was.
ignored him.
Also, Kelfor, Emmy thanks you for your compliment of saying that she's terrifying.
I was the one that said that.
or
I know.
I don't
I
remember.
know what fights not to pick. That's one.
This is the round I'm most excited for. The third round.
What is it?
Emmy is up
Oh,
versus Nevia.
Oh!
fucking Emmy has a crush.
That's
like
her
a small
idol.
Crush on.
That is her idol!
Yep.
Oh, no!
I'm gonna look at Nevia and I'm just gonna be like,
So
okay, Nevia, I understand. I understand that you want to win this, but please do not make bad blood. Please.
of course not.
Nevia,
Fuck her
I
up.
take a moment to just pull her aside. Do not underestimate her.
I saw.
I look at Nevia, I'm like, may the goddess of fall be with you.
Yeah.
No, I'm just like
Goddess will
Nevia.
fall on the ground.
Fuck her up. Fuck her up. We need this.
Pretty good. I hate that that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to use that.
All right.
Emmy
Oh no.
is like she's not happy.
She was probably wanting to fight you or
Aw.
me, honestly.
She might still.
So we're gonna go ahead and go into initiative with those
Yeah.
two.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
All right.
Well,
Emmy's
gonna be
yellow,
right back.
Nevia's gold.
whoa.
Wow.
That was close.
So Nevia rolled a 4 and Emmy rolled a 2.
Whose initiative is higher? I would imagine it's
Nevia's.
yeah.
I believe they're both +2, if I'm not
so-
mistaken.
Nevia goes first.
So Nevia's going first. And she's not going to draw her sword.
Pity her.
She is. Grace, can you send me your character thing again? Your character sheet? I accidentally swept away, like it turned off, and I do not have it anymore, so I don't know how many hit points you have. But she is going to take a punch at Emmy.
Oh no.
And yeah, before the match starts, Emmy has to be pulled onto the battlefield.
Oh my god.
This poor girl really doesn't want to fight Nevia. Not because she's scared, but she doesn't want to hurt Nevia.
Like she's like
Yeah.
sitting in a chair, and people have to pick up the chair and walk it out to the arena. Thank you.
If she comes back at a certain point, just throw her back in.
Can you send me the front page that has your HP and armor class on it? Yeah, she's going to take a swing, and she misses. She pulls back a bit too much. She's like swings and misses. And
This is great team bonding, fighting each other.
It
to
is.
non-lethal death.
So far, it's
So,
been
Emmy-
the other teams fighting each other and
true.
us fighting each
Yeah.
other.
Emmy, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
One of us is gonna have to go against another random. So
Thank you, dear. Yeah, so what do you do on your turn, Emmy? Actually, Grace, I could call you
I'm gonna inflict
we walk through
wounds.
if you're down for that.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. Gosh.
I don't think she has guiding bolt.
you do.
She's not.
Alright.
She does inflict wounds.
She has
Yeah.
cure wounds and inflict wounds for first level spells.
Guiding Bolt's also really
It's a
good.
real good spell.
Isn't Toll of the
46.
Dead also pretty good?
It's half of a fireball.
Yeah.
First level spell.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to. Okay.
Uh.
I'm going to call Grace.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna learn what happens to fucking
Yep.
Nevia.
All right,
You're on
Emmy,
the air.
it's your turn. You're on the air. What are you gonna do?
Inflict wounds.
Yes!
Christ!
Yes, Emmy!
It hits.
I am in the stands just, yeah!
It's the other
But
10.
Loving it.
She doesn't do it.
Did she
doesn't
say,
do it in,
inflict
like, a
wounds? Is
mean
that what
way.
she's
She
doing?
does
Right.
a very like.
Oh no.
She just places her hand on her belly.
Oops. I meant.
Oh, that's, I don't know, that's gentle. That's going straight to her stomach.
It deals 12 damage to Nevia.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
Yep. Give her a good stomach ache.
Yep.
Man, those boxing lessons with Kelfor.
Brought out the killer in her.
She
Kick ass. Kick ass.
you touch her stomach, and you see the green sort of go across her abs because she has an exposed part of her midriff, where like sort of a sash is covering the other half of a pelt, and she's like, oh dear, like she's like Nevia's like, oh she doesn't want to fight.
Oh, she wants to fight. She
She's
wants
like,
to fight.
oh, it's that. And she, like, bends over and, like, okay.
Sorry, 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 sorry.
And she, like, reaches for her sword and lets go. and grabs a hand axe that she has.
Oh,
Sorry.
And she's going to switch it to the blunt side and swing at Emmy. What's your armor class? That just hits.
Okay. So it won't be completely one-sided.
You did level up, Emmy. So, if you want me to, I can roll your hit dice real quick, just so you have that.
yeah, you'll want
Yeah.
average.
4 plus what is your constitution? I can't see it. What is your constitution modifier?
Let me look.
It'll be on the front page.
+2.
Plus 2. So
All
you
right.
have 6 extra hit points. So that puts you at 16.
All right, that's not too bad.
And a hand axe is a d6, correct?
Yeah.
I am not the squishiest one. I beat her by 1.
Max damage.
Oh no!
You take 11 points of damage as she cracks you over the head.
Oh, I don't like this.
And she's like,
Sorry.
oh, fuck. She's like, I didn't mean to hit you that hard.
They're just gonna both start crying in the arena.
Right?
Action, sir. God.
She's not level 3 yet.
Oh, I thought you had to be level 2.
Nope, level 3.
Level 3? Actually, I think it might be higher than that. I
thought
think
it was
might be level
2.
4 or 5.
No, I'm pretty sure Action Surge is level 3.
I'm gonna confirm it.
But
'cause-
Emmy, it's back to you.
First off, Amy wants to say, still friends, Olivia.
yeah.
They're just both sobbing.
This is a bonding moment for them.
She does another inflict wound, and this time touches both sides of Nivea's temples on her forehead.
Oh.
Oh.
Sides of her head.
It hits.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, what's up?
Action Surge is at 2nd level.
Yep.
Okay, well, she won't use it.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
know. I'm
I don't
just
think
bringing
she's
that
gonna
up
get
just
to
in
use
case.
it.
No, she won't. She goes, What are you doing?
Oh, I should have known.
And she hits the floor.
Sorry.
And that's how a 12-year-old girl defeated a Goliath fighter.
She's having cardiac arrest. No. Go.
Amy exits the ring,
Yep.
clutching Hopper, and going, sorry.
That's gonna scar her. God.
I just feel bad for this whole thing. I'm like, this.
Nevia
This
is,
doesn't feel
is
right.
brought back into the thing and healed. And she goes over and hugs you. She's like, it's okay, kiddo.
They heal Emmy as well.
Both of them, yes.
Okay.
They are both healed back to full.
No
Let's see.
more bump on the noggin.
Who is
Instead
next?
of Amy speaking, this is Grace. Grace has a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Does Nivea mind that Emmy smells like bog water? Like she's a stinky little gal.
She's a Goliath. She doesn't really care.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next match up is let me make sure I've got the right card. Hold on. Yes. You see a man come out.
We're fighting a rando.
He's wearing a vest and like a white button up. And he's got a sword in one hand and a nice gauntlet in the other. Not too big, clean pushback hair, like a 5 o'clock shadow. Pretty good looking dude. And then a woman comes out. Bluish hair, paler skin, horns, a tail. And she is holding what can only be described as like a switch axe from Monster Hunter.
Oh no.
Bloodborne like weapon. Oh.
I guess she was done with her fight, so.
Yeah.
Let's call her back.
Just like, wait, no.
Like when she gets to her next fight.
Yeah, she'll
Yeah,
call
that
it.
is true.
Yeah. So those two enter the ring, and let's just roll to see who wins.
Who wins? Oh God.
Oh, someone won by a landslide.
Yes. Early on, the man closes in to her, and the problem with her weapon is that it has a real wide swing. So he gets under her arm and puts in a good hit. She gets a good hit on him, but with sort of the pommel of her blade. And then he goes up and goes and punches her in the gut, and she drops.
Can I tell what kind of energy it was, or was it just pure force?
It was pure
Yeah.
force.
Good.
Ooh, can I kind of inspect what he had? Because I might want to just mess with
Yeah,
him.
make an investigation check.
Heck yeah, that's why I got the +5 with his urban.
Nope.
19.
19. It seems to be a gauntlet that has sort of a piston loading in it. So it goes
Rocket punch.
hit,
Like the fucking Decker shoes.
like the Deku shoes.
Yeah.
And so he wins.
Gosh.
Excellent.
Next up, there is, a woman comes out, dressed up in sort of a tribal kind of get up, hair pulled back into a ponytail, and she's flicking 2 knives as she walks out. And then a man comes out, adorned in this wild outfit. It's sort of a skin tight suit.
Oh no.
And he has a mask over the lower half of his face that sort of flows into a sort of shawl almost over him. And it's bright red underneath with some black. He looks weird.
We've seen some weird customers in
And-
the course of 2 days.
Yeah.
As he's introduced, he is only referred to as the Sparrow.
Huh.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Huh.
So they are going to roll their initiatives to see who wins. Ooh, okay.
Close
That
one?
was very.
That was a close one. So the woman gets in close, similar to the brawler before, and she gets a good hit on him, and he's sort of trying to kind of goes like backs up, and it hits his arms, and it leaves a good mark. And then he pulls out a little sphere and drops it on the ground, and a of smoke appears. Red smoke.
Ooh.
This.
And the when the smoke clears, he is just standing still, and she is on the ground.
There's several things that could have happened in that.
Yes.
Yep.
So the next match is a little gnome girl comes out. She looks to be pretty young, like an adult, but
Yeah.
young, and she's a gnome.
Gnomes. Yeah.
And she's got some light armor, 2 daggers, and a big old shield on her back.
Okay.
And she is introduced as Thori,
Thori.
40.
and they call out Kelfor.
Force fighting the rando. Even though, from what I've seen, we could still be fighting randos.
Still have the potential to fight.
Just
Good.
wa- Now, at this point,
All right.
my only opponent that could be the group is you.
Do we meet each other and like shake hands first, or are we just starting at opposite ends?
You can offer her the thing. You offer
Yeah,
her
I'd be
a handshake.
like, nice to meet you. I hope the match goes well.
She sort of shyly reaches up and shakes your hand.
I immediately punch her. Kidding.
Just like
Kidding,
a
I would
sucker
not
on
do
your
that.
Such
such
a dirty rogue.
just like
Nice to meet you.
So the match begins. Roll your initiative, Jack.
All right. Oh my god. My mouse stopped that one, but it's an 18 plus 4, so 22.
She rolled a 19, but you still beat her. So you're going first.
Nice. How far away are we from each other?
You're right next to each other.
You guys take like 10 steps back, sort of dual fashion.
Okay. I'm immediately gonna run up and knee her in the face.
Go for it.
Knee of justice! Knee of justice!
Ooh,
Falcon, that bitch.
Show me
wait,
a move.
what is it? Plus 6? 17.
17, that hits. From the stands, you're hearing, "Go, go, Catman!"
Whenever I knee her face, I just like give a quick thumbs up. I'm like, "Yee."
Cal4, I just call out, Knee
so
of justice!
I did roll max damage, so that's 4 plus 4, so 8.
8 total damage.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and
Yep.
I'm gonna flurry of blows because why
Go
not?
for it.
Sweep the leg.
All right, I'm gonna roll 2d20.
Knee of
Yep.
justice!
Oh wow.
I'm gonna act like I'm in medieval times. Like, come on.
One is 16 and the other one's a 12.
The first one hits.
Nice. While after I knee her, I'm gonna kind of do a quick maneuver, bringing an elbow down on her head, like. knee in
Okay.
Gosh, just
Yep. Go for it.
That
See
one's
that?
gonna be 7 damage.
7 damage. She is looking fucked up.
well. Let's see what she does.
She's like disoriented, and she is going to make 2 attacks with her daggers.
Fair.
Oh
Wow.
Is it a 20 again?
Every time, dude!
Not only is it a 20,
It's a 20 and an 18.
Oh no!
So both hit.
One of them is
Yeah,
going
that's
to do
fair.
more
That's fair.
damage.
I'll roll the lower one first.
I'm guessing she's a.
She's a rogue.
Oh,
Rogue,
no,
rogue.
Sneak attack.
Well, she can't sneak,
No, there's no
Oh, yeah.
advantage.
She's not sneaking.
which means Cal4 can't either.
Right. So the first one is a 3.
Okay.
That's the lower of the two. That's not the nat 20.
Yeah,
the
I'm
nat 20.
Is that max
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah. That is 11 damage.
So that's
All
14
right,
total.
Sweet.
14
as bad
total.
as
I'm
I
not
thought.
looking.
Not too bad.
I'm not looking hot either. I'm not looking hot.
You still have another round though.
Yeah.
She hits one as sort of a glancing blow, as sort of a to shade the other one. It grazes, and then she stabs the other one into your gut and twists it.
Oh
Ah! Take his dick and twist it!
man, this is gut wrenching.
Anyway, it's your turn.
I move a seat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I kind of deserve that. Give me one, and then I'm just gonna like just do a jab, real quick
Yep.
jab,
Go for it.
in her face.
This is a dirty fight.
It is. It's a rogue and a monk. We're gonna pirate.
17.
That hits.
All right,
Oh my god.
put her down.
6 damage.
How did you hit her?
I was doing the.
Fuck it. How do you want to do it?
God.
You beat her.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
cool. I'm immediately gonna go ahead and be like, oh, that really, and I'm gonna grab her arm and just like go, kind of like punch her in the throat and just like let go and just let her fall.
Gosh.
And you do.
I mean, heck, gotta do what you gotta do.
She falls, and the crowd is cheering. And you guys standing next to Emmy hear her shouting, "Dick and twist it!"
Yeah.
Language!
Oh, Dick Twist.
Emmy, language!
I'm immediately gonna like try to help her back up and be like, good fight, good fight. Like, come on.
She stumbles up, and the clerics come out and heal both of you as you return to the
Getting
pits.
that dagger out. It's gonna be
That's a fun
an
one.
experience.
Yeah. They
not the one I'm very
can numb the pain
experienced.
pretty well while they pull it out.
So I'm assuming I heal up and get a rest from that.
Yes, you're back up to full.
Yay! Do I get my key point back?
do.
I need it. This is the best day of my life.
So next up, as they announce the next match, they call out, "Welcome to the arena, Alaria." As a woman comes out, dark skin, sort of braided hair, sort of pulled back into a loose ponytail. She's got dark armor on and a cape with the inside line sort of a fuchsia. And you see her reach behind her and pull out a bow.
Ranger.
And welcome her opponent, Ivanoth.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
We're not finding each other immediately.
Just crack my knuckles. I'm like, all right, let's do this.
I'll catch you next time. You better win.
Swear, one of these days. All right, I walk out.
You walk out. Roll initiative.
All right.
All right. Not gonna lie, I need to take this moment.
Okay,
to,
that is
oh,
a
gosh.
13.
You're going first.
Oh, all right.
She rolled pretty low.
Okay. Real quick, do I know what race she is, or she?
She is half elf.
Okay. I wasn't gonna try sleep anyway, but wanted to make sure. Okay. Then first off, I am going to. I'm just gonna go hard and use Burning Hands immediately.
Go for it.
So she has to
Nice.
make a dex.
Okay. That one.
Oh.
She takes double.
She takes double.
All right. All
All
right.
right, give me a d6.
I'll give you more if you need.
Well, okay. On crit, is it more dice or double the damage?
It's either.
It's up to you.
Up
Like
to the DM.
It's personal
I do have to
preference.
declare it before though. So.
the way I see it, after you roll, maybe for this one I'd say declare it since it was a nat 1. You didn't get a 20. But for a nat 20, roll it first, and then if it's like whichever is higher, go for it.
I say for this, since it was just a nat 1,
Yeah.
it's vulnerability, just multiply it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So just
That's
do
fair.
times 2. Yeah, all right.
I am gonna have to step away
Okay,
for a
that's
second.
not terrible. 9 plus 2. That'd be 11 multiplied, so 22 fire damage.
She had exactly 22 hit points. How do you want to do it?
I'm just like, well, this might be a tough one, but let's go. And I just immediately pull the Dragon Ball Z trunk shit.
I love that. It's just like, start strong.
It hits her in the chest, and knocks her on her ass. The bow goes flying out of her hand, and she is unconscious.
I was expecting her to dodge, but okay. And I'm just like, all right, one hit wonder.
All right.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
The crowd goes insane. As you know, they're like, yeah! Woo! And he's like, good job!
And I just step backwards. And as soon as I get in the door, I'm like, good lord.
She went to fire or something?
She rolled a nat 1 on her dex save.
Yeah, she rolled a nat
No,
1.
no, I know. It's just like
Oh.
that's reaction. Like
Right.
she
I
took too
just
much
go
damage.
up to Kelfor. I'm like, she didn't move. Usually people just move.
I will say, when you're in the heat of battle and she had bow, she wanted to be stationary so she could hit you. She was not ready for trunk shit.
I mean, fuck.
I mean, hey man, good, good
I-
fights.
I need to sit down.
So, I'll wait for him, because he's the last match.
Yep, I figured.
Oh wait.
Excuse me. I'm gonna switch
Oh
places.
shit.
couch is empty.
Yeet. What's up, Jack?
Bro, I'm just vibing. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah. Did you expect to have a tourney today?
Kinda.
What's happened?
You're about to be up.
We're talking about our feelings. You want to join?
Yeah.
We're not.
Yeah.
So who am I fighting?
So, you are called to the arena, and as you enter, and welcome, Drac.
For this one, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the shield and
Sure.
war axe, and I'm going to, as soon as I enter, just
Yep, gladiator.
yeah.
And his opponent, Nelson.
Nelson.
And a young guy comes out, human. His hair neatly parted a bit. No armor. He's got a coat on. And he's got a short sword at his hilt or at his hip.
Hip. Yeah.
And a bunch of vials of multicolored liquids all over his body.
Ooh.
Any of them look flammable?
Make an investigation check.
6.
None.
Nah, this dude
Now
looks
that you
a
see.
little resistant to fire.
All right.
All right. Roll initiative.
Okay.
You're probably going first.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess. How far away is he from me?
You guys start about 20 feet apart.
Okay, good deal. Well, in that case, I'm gonna start off rage.
Yep.
What does it look like he's got in his hand?
Preparing at the start, he pulls out a purple vial and he uncorks it, and smoke begins fluttering out that has purpley, sort of thundery effects, like sort of like a storm cloud almost.
You had a storm in a bottle.
Lightning in a bottle.
Whatever it is, I would like to grapple it away from him and smash it on the ground.
Sure. Yeah, go for it. As you start rushing,
Bonus action rage.
yes. As you start rushing, you hear from the stands, "Dick and twist it!"
Landing on it.
Working on it.
Okay. Yeah, 19.
Yeah, that is.
So I just take it and just.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
That's all I can do currently.
yep.
All right. What's he got?
All right. He's gonna be like, and he's going to pull out a green bottle and just smash it onto your chest.
All right.
Oh, I got hiccups now. Great.
Is that an attack roll?
Yes, it is
Okay.
attack on his part. Nope, he misses.
All right. I guess with that one, he's very close with it, and I just take my shield and.
Come on.
Dude.
He's like, fuck. It's back to you.
All right. I'm gonna go
Just been
ahead.
slapping bottles.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. What do I want to do with you?
Could just breathe fire in his face.
That's what I'm thinking. But at the same time,
That's
it's
what I
like-
did last round.
It's true.
That's basically what you missed it.
Yeah. No. I was there for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you missed my description of just blasting her dead on. And she just falls backwards.
Okay. Yeah. Well, can't let you show me up. I'm gonna go ahead and breathe fire in his face.
Sure.
All right.
Do it, King.
The difference is you do 2d8
Ooh, kill
and I
him.
do 3d6.
I'm gonna grab him by the bandolier that he has all his potions on.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready to feel the heat.
I'm not.
He has to make a.
Dexterity saving throw.
With a DC of, what was it, 13?
I believe for this one it's either 13 or I want to say it's with my Constitution this time around, so it'll be a little bit different. If it's Constitution, then it's going to be 14.
He rolled an 18, so he makes
Okay,
He'll
he'll
take
still
half.
take half,
Takes
so
half.
that's 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage. Okay. He's like, oh.
I missed you a bit.
It's like,
Well, anyways, and yeah, I'm gonna continue to manhandle him.
yep.
But yeah, it's his turn.
He's going to reach onto his bandolier and pull out one and throw it at you.
Like a tiny vial.
That is... You're
19?
using your shield, so 19. So that misses again.
Oh dang, this one gets closer though.
That's true. It just... He kind of... Because from where you're holding him, he just kind of tosses it up, and it just sort of bounces off your shoulder, and the glass doesn't break immediately. And it bounces off, and it hits the ground, and it goes into a thing of ice.
Okay.
Back to you.
You know what? What do one of his potions look like?
Got any in particular you're looking for?
Something that looks diabolical.
He has a black one.
Please pick
I'm
that
gonna
one.
take it and I'm gonna shove it down his mouth.
Oh
Go
my
for it.
god, non-lethal!
Strength check.
What do I roll for that?
Opposing strength checks.
All right. And I get advantage on this since I'm raging. Okay, that is a 19.
Yeah, he got a 9.
Dear God. Okay. Yeah, basically just don't even bother uncorking it. I grab it, break the top off my shield, and just. Oh no.
You just killed a guy.
I might have.
So,
It's okay. The clerics know Revivify.
I got a bad feeling about this. Oh no!
If they could cast full life, I'm pretty sure they would have Revivify.
resurrection magic doesn't exist.
In this.
Well,
game.
Revivify is
Oh yeah. Speaking of which,
super.
something else about this game:
Yes.
no resurrections.
No resurrections in this game. In this world, resurrection magic does not exist. We're playing on permadeath here, pretty much.
A little bit scary.
Right as you're shoving the potion in, you hear from the stands, "Potion man, hi, I'm Emmy." Right as the glass breaks in his mouth, he takes 4 damage from the glass breaking in his face.
He lost some teeth.
Yes. And then
Oh no.
a black ichor just goes all over him. And it begins sizzling. And
It's either acid or necrotic.
it turns green.
acid.
That's necrotic.
And he goes... and you sort of lighten your grip on him, and he drops.
Okay, is he dead?
He's not dead.
Okay.
You're not sure if he'll be able to speak again.
Well, good thing he just made potions. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and take his body, throw it to the clerics, just take him.
You're like,
Alright. And I take a
um,
moment, get my axe, and I look at the crowd.
they're cheering and going wild. And you hear Emmy yelling at you to grab some of his teeth.
I take a look at some of the decayed teeth, just like the stuff like that.
He's like,
What
Right.
is she making?
It's a good question.
not even I know.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just take a moment, and I'd like to take a look at some of the other stuff he could have hit me with. It was ice, obviously, thunder, and
There's
poison.
ice, thunder, poison.
The other ones he
Acid.
could have done fire.
He had fire. And he had a force one as well.
Okay. Man, the force one would have been bad too.
Yeah.
Just unhinge his jaw. God.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, but regardless, I go ahead and take my leave, and I come back. That was pretty easy.
You're telling me.
Yeah. Good job on
I'm
yours.
still,
Yeah.
still digging a dagger out of my side. It was not bad. Yeah.
You need to stop getting hit so much, my man.
Oh yeah, and
I don't think you understand.
I bumped
When
you in
it's
the
me,
side
They
like-
hit a lot harder.
I bump you in the side. Good job out there.
They're just racist towards me because I have a cat.
I think they're catist.
As you return to the pits, Emmy runs down and is like,
I take what I got. Yeah.
and she puts them in
Hold
Hopper's
on.
mouth.
You ready for this? This is one of the corks from the potion cap.
Puts it in the bag.
For which one, I don't remember. We'll figure that
A
out.
little bit of residue potion juice is gonna get in whatever she's making.
The okay. So as the cleric is going up to heal Kelfor, Emmy just like gets in between her and uses cure wounds on Kelfor. And you heal
Put myself at max.
11 points.
Yeah, that was her max.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's a D8, but so then you rolled 6.
Oh, it looked like an 8 from here.
Yeah,
My bad.
I'll take it. I'm still gonna put myself at max.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'll just add 11 more.
Oh, man.
HP.
Nope.
Nope.
Not temporary.
Damn it.
And the cleric kind of pats Emmy on the shoulder. She's like, "Thank you." And as she pats her, she restores that spell slot. And they are. You hear the announcer from up above. That will conclude the first round of this tournament. Our fighters will receive a half hour to rest, to collect themselves and prepare for their next battle. But be sure to meet us back here at in half an hour to resume this inciting tournament. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
All right.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right.
I was half expecting a tournament arc this session.
The tournament.
Yeah,
We'll probably have another, but still.
I'm sure.
Yeah. There's no way we can keep away from this, but
Right.
yeah.
We're addicted.
Oh man. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Join us next week.
Yes, join us next week as we continue into the second round and probably through the end of the tournament. And most likely, unless it's another tired short session, to hopefully finish out the wait time and get to the second round of the actual competition.
Yep.
Yep.
But until then, thanks for watching. We're Broken Couch. We're still working on an outro and an intro.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye.